Grand Rising, everyone. Flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family. And peace and power to all my aboriginals. We're going to start this off like we always do. Shouting out the sponsors, each and every one of y'all, and playing some music. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's do the intro first. Bam. Hold on. Let's do the intro first. Share screen. Grand Rising, everybody. Hopefully everybody good. Share sound. Bam. Let's go. Shout out to Enemies Public, man.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Grand Rising, everybody. Get rid of that. Stop the screen sharing. Vibrant Lord, much love and respect to you and the family. Hopefully you're having a beautiful Tuesday morning. Tuesday, almost lunchtime. We're going to start it off like we always do. Keep that nigga dangerous, man. Let's go.
That's in session, so it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use this shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules, so we rebel. But not too many live it to tell, till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look, you think you came from an ape. Religion needs science, science need religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason, there's a message in the speaker. When the cosmos talking, that's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought, I couldn't build with him. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it takes is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws of space and time, I can bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen, and living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap, cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, this is true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Part 2, let's go. Part 2. Grand Rising, everybody. Appreciate everybody's support.
And I carried the European children coming back.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope fall over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to young presses, man, you niggas is goofs. Time to
Rise
fight
Lord.
fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to
XL
get back
Raging
what they
Beer.
stole. All of our
Raccoon
innocence, and
Possum
people
Rabbit
hate the
Group.
way that I
Grand
talk.
Rising.
This shit be spicy, but say
Any
a bunch of
topic,
shit
the
that
link's
ain't
in the
true.
chat
It
already.
isn't
Any
likely. They
topic.
try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say. Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you
They call me bastard.
My bad. Touchscreen.
They call me bastard. Butthole. They call me bastard.
My bad, everybody. We having technical difficulties. Let's go.
Last of my people been driven over to the United States for over 700 years. And I
Start it
carry
over one
the
more
youth.
time.
I taught the Europeans to turn are coming back.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you to fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to your oppressors, man, you niggas is goofs. Time to fight fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole, all of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk, this shit be spicy. But say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say. Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with two cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you were racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people dying for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood politics part 2, my name dangerous.
Day one sponsor of this program. Part 3, let's go. Text up, peace and power, man. Shout out my brother Tex.
Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear. It this shit clear and we just look stupid. Wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world. Many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit. You heard that? Don't believe we live on a globe, nigga. The earth flat. First you gotta love yourself, then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you're trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder. Believing in the myth when reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on a platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of a snake. But the fight don't stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touched in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pig sight. Fuck what goes on in the street. Nigga, just live life. You only get one of those, nigga. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church music. We've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood politics part 3. My name dangerous.
They attack the victim, and then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
Going over here to my nigga Juice, William Best, next. Shout out my nigga
Here we go.
Juice.
Here we go. William Best in the
Black.
building. Welcome
White
everybody.
mask, black face.
It's just an indigenous thing. Studious, I'm an info for info. I make what's complex look simple. To reclaim my birthright, my MO. My blood ties to the land, my credentials. Turtle Island, Nietzsche, my kinfolk. The vibration on this frequency I live for. We get sick, we don't go to hospitals. We heal ourselves with herbs and crystals. Mother Nature speaks, my soul gets tickled. We already equipped with the essentials. No Similac for my little. All my babies get the milk from mama's nipples. Raising rebels to create ripples in the system. It's not liberal. We teach the youth to go to source for they vittles. Be the B, don't be the man in the middle. That's a third party, a fifth wheel. They tell you saving a little is a big deal. Wanna trick the RZA with his own spell? Learn to conjure, then you'll pierce the veil. That's his story, I didn't write that. It's my birthright, I want my life back. Was on the wrong path, now I'm on the right track. Was in the dark, now I'm in the light, fam. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. With the eye of Horus, I see infinity. Woke up like Neo, started training my abilities. I'm not a storm, baby, let me be your peace. Your protector, the enemy runs in retreat. Shout out to Sophia, born to be a steward. Bobby Hemmett and Malachi Z. York. Rod Hayes, Mama River, Interstellar, Dane Calloway, Billy Carson, Young Elder. With my light codes, I'm in fight mode. For the next generation, we gon' right wrongs. Get off the merry-go, don't repeat the cycle. You in the dark cause you forgot to cut your lights on. With the lights on like Tupac, all eyes on. The usurper, trying to take my throne. I urge karma to drown you in a typhoon. An open book, you see what page I'm on. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Believing I'm a U.S. citizen is propaganda. Had to call a brother Truth to correct my status. We own churches, not LLCs, they can't tax us. The government and central banking, it's all collapsing. Instead of chasing bread, we run on the bank. They'll become insolvent, we bankrupt the bank. Consumers exercising power makes them afraid. The GOV works for us, we the people, man. The Iroquois Constitution is supreme law. First Babylon, now it's England and Rome's turn to fall. Put the Pope on notice, discovery doctrine is false. At critical mass, Mother Nature gets restored. A green lantern lights my path, not a torch. At the fork in the road, you gotta choose a course. Light codes or dark secrets, what do you endorse? Me? I make you Darth Vader feel the force. Yeah, I pray this resonates with your spirit. This is meant for everyone, not just the esoteric. Atomize it, dissect the message in my lyrics. I'm a god, how could I not love my appearance? My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist.
Shout out my nigga Juice. Real best. Did you know? We going over here to my nigga Drake Cobb next, man. The network. We networking over here, man. Laugh now, cry later. Any topic.
This that Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and opium, fresh from the FedEx chest, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is cold to turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now and got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the tanner. My equal love getting blown like the blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim vote to get a mention. And we don't wanna hear that. Keep that over there. Gotta do better. That's if you knew better. But I don't wanna bore y'all with the talk. Back to regular schedule showgramming, executive sessions. Welcome to the upper echelon of Megatrons. And it's dangerous. Laugh now, cry later. Can that fly shit you talk manifest when you falling from a skyscraper? A headshot could be a mind changer. I'm just a nigga that could hustle the hustle, getting my side paper. You know it's over when the nine spray ya. Oh, we robbing everything that you got. We operate as personality, just like your chain. It got faker, but the bullets like the ice in your drink. They shot chasers, too much talking. You going in places these cops take us. Prison is a mental design for time chambers. Procrastination is a disease for time takers. When it's war, they could never be law for line makers. Suck ahead, be stupid and cross and die. Player got the 4/5, waving you down like high hater. When your soul leave earth, you could let the sky take it, cause you thought shit was sweet. Laugh now, cry later.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's getting scary for you niggas out here, man. Know y'all feeling the pressure. This network shit, this shit real, man. Ain't nothing but real shit over here, nigga. Chris Cyphers just gave y'all a dome shot. Dangerous just put you niggas in a body bag. And now I'm about to bury you niggas, man. Yo, I'm back riding again. Dangerous and ciphers, we gon' have to body them then. Yeah, these niggas done. We gon' have your whole crew on the run. This ain't a game, you niggas lame. Come and catch this flame. We ain't built the same. You niggas just like the Captain Fame. The 40'll make your soul glow. Silencer on the end of the barrel, where the smoke blow. I need a heat check. Lily from the logo. Smoke is out. You can smell my mojo. Fucking with Drake Cobbs, that's a no-no. This that big three, Boss Brown and D-Wade. Looking to let the heat spray. We pull up to your block like it's D-Day. We ain't playing, nigga, this ain't EA. We like wolves when the niggas see prey, and move like Neo when the niggas see strays. I Tyreek kill the competition. Chuck the deuces, nigga, on the replay. Big cheetah moving past me, nigga. I chuck the deuces on the replay. But y'all know what it is, man. Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Drake Cobbs, man. This network shit ain't nothing but real shit over here, man. Nothing but real. You already know. Y'all knowing how we get down, Joe. Network, nigga. Network forever, nigga.
This network shit, man. That's what we about over here. This network shit. Shout out my brother and me.
Yeah. Whoa.
The camaraderie and
Yeah. Whoa.
Hands up in the air, unified and bold. Shoulders locked tight, stories untold. This is the camaraderie, the brotherhood flow. We all stand in that for the people we know.
Field Marshal Brother Nazir, never back down. Talk your talk media, word spreads around town. Big dog, Philly OG, wisdom in his bark. Big aboriginal power, lighting up the dark. Key Norfolk on the line, speaking truth through the static. Open the knowledge, mind sharp, automatic. Hurries the realest with that unbreakable stance. Bro Sanchez bringing light, giving minds a chance. Dangerous music, Drake Cobbs on the sound. DJ Cuddy spins it, our anthem hits the ground. T wriggles, Dulcinea, voices join the crowd. Smoke signal in the air, make the ancestors proud.
We all stand, we all rise. Act for our people, open up our eyes. Linked by legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher.
Supreme Chief Holiday, guiding with honor. Voodoo Child, channel spirit, the feeling gets stronger. No one left behind. Every name is a torch, lighting freedom's path. As we move off the porch, every voice different, but the heart's the same. We paint our own future, signing with our names. Forged by the struggle, united by the fight. One dream, one people, together in the light.
We all stand, we all rise. Act for our people, open up our eyes. Linked by our legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher. Hands clasped in a circle. Ancestors hear the call. Past, present, future. Together we won't fall. From the roots in the soil to the stars in the sky. Voices echo strong, let the unity fly. We all stand, we all rise. Act for our people, open up our eyes. Linked by our legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher. We lift each other higher. We all rise. Act for our people, open up our eyes. Linked by our legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher. This is for the people, our movement, our pride. This is camaraderie, we stand side by side.
all day long.
Triple one vision.
Part two, remix.
With the one vision. With the one vision. One vision, see the facts through the schism. Unlock the algorithm trapped in this lyrical prism. I search for the truth in the rhythm and the rhyme. Planting to see the reason in the garden of time.
Definitely,
They follow the leader, I follow the signs. Connecting the dots between all the broken lines. My dialect's a scalpel, precise with the incision. Making the final cut, the ultimate decision.
One sound, one mic, one crew, that's the bond. From the misty dawn till the day is gone, this is camaraderie. The remix you hear now, we take a collective vote, we hold the ground somehow. One voice, one choice, we make the vision clear. The whole squad's here, conquering the fear. This is camaraderie, the power in the name. Burning like a holy flame forever in the game.
They call me Mama Chief. I bring the ground in relief, turn a new leaf, putting into all the grief. My roots run deeper than 1,000-year-old oak. Every word I've ever spoke is fire from the smoke. Got the wisdom of the matriarch, the strength of the stone, protecting my own on this hip-hop throne. Empress Namaste, couldn't say it any better. We stitch it all together, stronger than weather leather.
One sound, one mic, one crew, that's the bond. From the misty dawn till the day is gone, this is camaraderie, the remix you hear now. We take a collective ball, we hold the crown somehow. One voice, one choice, we make the vision clear. The whole squad's here, conquering the fear. This is camaraderie, the power in the name. Burning like a holy flame forever in the game.
Slow like the foxy, shining by the moon, dropping a loony tune that makes the speakers swoon. My flow was liquid silver, my aura's a gold sheen. The slickest you've ever heard, the illest you've ever seen. Shank rock with the beat, I glide on the surface, serving my purpose, making competitors nervous. Ends Parker knows the session, it's none your business. See, just the art, the mic, the beat, and the whole team with me.
It's the ciphers, decoding the matrix of the beat. Then kill switch flips, bringing indestructible heat. From Marco Power's force to the bronze god's decree. The Navi poet charts the course for all the world to see. Executive sessions, yeah, the motion is past. The legacy that's built to last, the shadow that we cast.
Yeah, the camaraderie. One vision. Mama Chief, Looney Tune, Empress Namaste, Foxy Moon, Chris Cypher, Marco Power, Ron's Flat Power Guard, Executive Sessions, Kill Switch, Shank Rock, MS Park, Known Your Business, Navi Poet, we all here, here.
We're gonna do some video. Links in the chat, anybody can do it.
This a lost generation, we starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix, praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want.
Yes, you heard your name, Navi. Much love and respect, Navi. Yes, he said your name. You're part of the network. You're part of the family, Navi. Yes, you did. You want me to rewind it back for you one more time? Or just get a copy. Go to the Enemy's Public page. And yes, your name is on there, Navi Poet. Shout out to Navi Poet. Much love and respect, sister. Yes, you did hear your name. Yes. Let's go.
Want to help, otherwise it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, this a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix. At us, man. Praying God come and save mess out here. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help, otherwise it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, where everything's fun and games. We drink and we smoke just to numb the pain. We scream for the cops when a brother gets shot. Then we march for our money, don't nothing change. Damn, I'm tired of these fucking games, shit. We gotta do something, man. They label us black, our history snatched. We don't even know where the fuck we came from. They gave you another name, watched it and gave you another brain. We used to be scholars till they gave us dollars. You gotta realize this a fucking game, so make sure you play it right. When you give it your all, you sleep when you lay at night. I am a ray of light, that's an affirmation, something that you could say alright. I hope this word get exposed, I swear this cycle's getting old. How we giving all our children shit, we couldn't deal with it. Shit from further from their souls, this world is so cold. Think to myself like damn, sometimes I don't wanna have babies. Like damn, what they gon' have faith in? I guess all I can say is damn, this a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix, praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help, otherwise it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, this a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix, praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help, otherwise it'd be hard to escape. With a lost generation, where youngins be selling us dope and politicians sell us hope. We never noticed all the power we got in our hands. They trick us and tell us to vote. Why should I care about July 4th?
That one what my people died for was given religion and put up in a wicked system. But this shit won't our choice, so just find yours. There's different meanings of freedom, you need to define yours. Republic or Democrat, I don't get into that. They gotta give us back our voice. Cause how can the president speak for me? Or clean up the streets and find peace for me? They can't part the Red Sea for me. If I thought that, then I ain't even free. I'm just trying to tell them, the hand they dealing us is deadly. Let's come together for protection. They use their air, food, and water as weapons for harming my essence. It's time that we check it. I need my people to help me. The time is now, we need plans. But we ain't got no hope, so we apply, go vote and say y'all don't know, just keep praying. Damn, it's a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix, praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help, otherwise it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation, it's a lost generation. We starving for greatness. We hardly can make it, and truth is a pill that we hardly can take. Look at our generation, walking lost in this matrix, praying God come and save them. You'll do it for yourself if you really want to help, otherwise it'd be hard to escape. For the lost generation.
I think that if you take one of the O's out of good, it's God. If you add a D to evil, it's the devil. I think some cool motherfuckers sat down a long time ago and said, let's figure out a way that we can control motherfuckers. And that's what they came up with. It's the Bible. Because if the guy wrote the Bible, I'm sure it would have been a revised copy by now. You know what I mean? Because a lot of shit has changed. And I've been looking for this revised copy, and I don't see it.
Going to my nigga Dangerous.
You ain't even the ones that kept your home. That shit was really wrong, G. Man, fuck you, nigga. It was your shit to give all me little jokes.
Hopefully everybody good.
Y'all motherfuckers trying to kill me if y'all can chance.
Oh boy, you ain't dumb on
This for them niggas in the bleach.
The link's in the chat in case anybody want to join. Is any topic. I'm gonna play some more music for a minute, and if nobody join the link, I'll probably do a couple video review some videos that I put in my watch later list. So yeah, Grand Rising, hopefully everybody good on this Tuesday afternoon. Power to the motherfucking people, man. Texas going in, man. I'm with you 100%, my brother, Texas. You know, that's why I wake up on some other shit every morning, because of that programming. The different programs that they have implemented in life.
Just looking down on us as reality would have it. You could see that they beneath us. They calling us the cleanest, cause any dirt between us have me show up at your crib with some bags and the sweepers. Heard that bullshit you was rapping. Let me tell you how it happened. I played it for my niggas and them niggas started laughing. I was trying to defend you, son, I'm being honest, but them niggas is convincing. Son, that shit was straight garbage. I'm fire all over the earth. Go ahead and tell a friend. You watered down niggas should really stay in your element. They used to be ahead of me, now I'm in a lane they can never be. Really on a level they can never reach. I be flipping on some other shit, and right now I'm really on some other shit. My nigga, put that on my mother shit. This still hot when it fire. Gotta grip it with oven mitts. That dirty bird is a slutty bitch. I'm not selling any jokes, homie. Who you acting funny with? A comic book is in this 100 clip. Cause niggas walk around acting like we came across a money nigga, this AK. I brought the humble you boys, like kids showing they gifts, niggas up in they toys. I'm from a place where people make, suffer, enjoy. This hell really exists, niggas stuck in the void. All of this hate, nigga, I don't know where to start, but jealousy is the reason niggas falling apart. You want beef, let's have a cookout. My bail getting took out. Misery's a house that you niggas getting put out. Think you bulletproof, let's see if playing tough really works. Bullets get riddled in you, nigga, tell me, do they hurt? Say the word, and this shit'll get done with a smirk. Ain't no second thought, I don't give a fuck in the first.
You won't get another chance. I need another motherfucking chance. Cause I don't give a fuck. I said I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't give a fuck.
And I say I be flipping on some other shit. And right now, I'm really on some other shit. Shit. My nigga, put that on my mother shit. This still hot when it fire. Gotta grip it with oven mitts. That dirty bird is a slutty bitch. I'm not selling any jokes, homie. Who you acting funny with? A comic book is in his 100 clip. Cause niggas walk around acting like we came across a money glitch.
It's kind of like the sun coming over a dark cloud and shining on you with its warm rays of beneficence.
Yeah. Once again from the soul. This is my notebook. Let me rip you a page that'll make you sit back and witness the plague. Got kids pitching grenades, missing the days. Guess you can't be a star sitting in the shade. And at times, life will make you sicker than AIDS. Twisting the haze, laid out wishing you prayed. Working hard, no difference is made. In a world that'll kill you and spit in your grave. The best thing a parent can say to a child: success has no restriction for age. Or we might be another nigga twisting some braids in the penitentiary, spending some days. Bad choices, plus you know how niggas persuade. Them snakes got venomous ways. And the worst thing to a man is feeling betrayed. Head above water, still get hit with a wave. Still think of my queen, get hit with a daze. Still treat us no different than slaves. This world will take hearts and fill them with rage. Water seeds with hate and make them sit in a cage.
Hey, shout out my nigga Sam.
Some bullshit.
Black motherfucker power to the black power.
World on some bullshit.
Links in the chat, anybody can join. World on some bullshit.
Nothing new under the sun. Shit ain't no different today. You know I can give up what your ministers say. I won't forget the past to remember the faith. As society takes souls and send them astray, then it's the hate you got trapped deep in your heart. So in these times I fall back deep in the arts, hitting colors. Got a nigga seeking the arc, sipping tea, watching devils pull people apart. I remember.
Shout out my brother D.I. Warren. Much love and respect to you and the family. Always, my brother. Flat motherfucking power to the flat power family. Hopefully you having a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully everything good with you and the family, man. All good over here, man. Power to the motherfucking people.
Remember an old saying, reap what you sow. On your journey, stay humble and teach what you know. And this flow ain't the shit you see at the store. It's more like the damn killer that you greet at the door. Third eye be the seed of your soul. Such a beautiful earth these demons control. Gonna make shit better if I can. Cause all over the world my empire stand. On some bullshit. World on some bullshit. On some bullshit. World on some bullshit.
That's my brother St. Louis. We're good, St. Louis. Much love and respect, St. Louis.
On some bullshit. World on some bullshit. I'm just giving you my soul and heart. Never.
And let me say this real quick, man. I appreciate all of y'all that tap in with the OG. Like I said, I'm gonna be going live a lot lately. You know, this time of the year is real hard for me. You know, basically my daughter was born on October 21st. So this time of year to like my birthday, November, it's hard for me because I had a lot of death in my family during this time. My daughter passed. My daughter was born, and to feel that joy, then have to celebrate her death day the following month. It's like this is hard times for me during this time of the year. So I'm gonna be going live a lot, leaning on y'all, man. Y'all my support. Besides from my wife and my daughter, y'all my support. I need y'all, man. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that be in the chat that come show OG love and respect. It's always love and respect. We networking over here, man. We getting the information out to the people and keeping shit real, keeping it real. So shout out to all of y'all, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Like I said, it's a hard time of the year for me, man. You know, and I'm gonna need y'all support. And that's all I ask, man. Be respectful to the OG. I'm gonna give y'all respect back always. Cause respect demands respect. And I stand on that. You know, I'm gonna always give y'all respect so I can always get respect back. So let's go, man. Shout out my nigga Sanchez, man.
Never give you niggas my seat, Rosa Parks. We control the dark, nigga, don't provoke the sharks. We control the dark, nigga, don't provoke the sharks. What you hear are the waves that something Noah's Ark. Throwing salt, you in the game, but don't know your part. This come with no strings attached like a broken heart. It come with no strings attached like a broken heart. A lot of rappers ain't telling the truth. You ask me, they punishment should be death in the booth. You ask me, they punishment should be death in the booth. Tech to the roof, silent killer dressed in a suit. Far as rappers, I only got respect for a few. How you a black leader, but you get your check from a Jew? I do me, you do what other niggas tell you to do. I do me, you do what other niggas tell you to do. And I'm sick like hot chew, get blessed with a flu. For suppressing the truth, I put your neck in the noose. It's no debate, just real shit you can never dispute. It's no debate, just real shit you can never dispute. We infiltrate in the rap game, applying force, shine a light, set fire to a dying torch. They stuff animals compared to an iron horse. Stuffed animals compared to an iron horse. I'm on the path, no deviation. In the Rego with 3 Jamaicans. I burn grass for alleviation. Cause life's shorter than abbreviations. Life's shorter than abbreviations. Young prophet, engineer with the art. I kick knowledge through the ear to the heart. I kick knowledge through the ear to the heart. Then I rip them apart and disappear in the dark. This make me feel like back in the days, immaculate ways. See my pain like the back of a slave. See my pain like the back of a slave. If hip-hop is dead, this is Lazarus' grave. The load heavy, had to carry my cross. Drown myself in liquor, let it stagger my walk. Drown myself.
You know, and I wanted to say this real quick, because like I said, this time of the year is hard for me. My daughter was born October 21st, 2013. And she died November 13th, 2015. 3 days before my birthday, November 16th, 1965. So like I said, I had nephews that passed, aunts that passed, sisters that passed, all during this time of the year. And like I said, I'm be leaning on y'all, man. My internet family. You know what I mean? To hold me up mentally, man. Because like I said, you know, going through a lot. A whole lot. You know, so we going to keep shit 100, like I said, over here, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all support. Sharon Walker, always love and respect, sister. You know, we going to keep it real over here, always. Sharon Walker, appreciate your support. Appreciate each and every one of y'all support, man. You know what I mean? A lot is going on in America. A lot of hate is being pushed. You know, a lot of separatism is being pushed. You know, but over here we stand united, we networking. We standing 10 toes down on the information that we putting out, man. So like I said, you know, I'm gonna need y'all support, not financially, mentally. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that taps in with the OG. You know what I mean? I always put the link out. Everybody got a voice, even if I don't agree. We can keep it on the intellectual and not get into the personal shit. I don't got time for the personal shit. We all going through some personal shit. We all got skeletons in our closet. You know what I mean? So, you know, keep it on the information. And that's what I try to do in these YouTube streets. I don't got time for the personal. I log off. I got a real life. Keep it on the information. And if you can't keep it on the information, mute up. And that's what I do. So yeah, man, shout out to each and every one of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go.
Self and liquor, let it stagger my walk, then wake up the next day trying to establish my thoughts. This a rhythm for the rejects. This is all game, no recess. Just a target and a reflex. Swisher dumpers and D-Tech. 763 parabellum for your defense. You already know the team I'm on. We up in this bitch smelling like weed cologne. They shook, they like Cleo. Ring my palms. They shook, they like Cleo. Ring my palms. Listen, homie, I'm a renegade. Where I'm from, the gun's longer than the interstate. Niggas hungry, don't end up on a dinner plate. Niggas hungry, don't end up on a dinner plate. Twisting weed in the Bible page. My lyrics hit your chest like a rifle blaze. Test the waters, get hit by a tidal wave. Test the waters, get hit by a tidal wave. Mad villain, beat 'em like bad children. See through niggas like glass ceilings. See through niggas like glass ceilings. They wait when your ass slipping in, caps peeling, never slipping, I'm peeping they activity. When I react as a fact, I blast instantly. Now who the fuck tryna be black history? Now who the fuck tryna be black history? Just another cantation from the plantation, from yours truly to the whole damn nation. I'm running out of goddamn patience. My rhyme book's a warpad, these the rampages.
Shout out my nigga Sanchez, man. Shout out to Flat Power family, man. Like I said, the link's in the chat. Anybody can join, man. Any topic. Job bricks. We don't integrate. Stand on that, man. Stand 10 toes down on that. One of my favorite songs right here, man. My favorite song.
Just get her, man.
I got you, Navi. Yes, man.
Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100. Let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that bro shit. Dog, you been a fake. Took her on a dinner date. Now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog. We ain't tryna integrate. Man, we ain't tryna integrate. Was broke back then, now the youngest seeing different cake. We don't go off feelings, we just make sure that the business straight. And if you ain't an intellect, then you can't get a penetrate. Local need you, now I'm getting love all in different states. Gotta need you, if you ain't got scars, then you can't relate. Preach the niggas, I'm just tryna make sure that my people straight. Woke nigga in a sleep world, tryna keep awake. Man, I'm just tryna keep awake. Bodies dropping in my city, damn Perry, keep awake. How another black man, your op, make it make sense. When the system got y'all niggas going through the same shit. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100, let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that bro shit, dog, you been a fake. Took her on a dinner date, now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog, we ain't tryna integrate. Say you shoot, what's your resume? Let me see the proof. Drilling shit, where your gang at? Let me see your troops. Getting money, pull up stunting on them. Let me see your coup. Genocide, they pointing weapons at you. You don't even shoot. Real nigga, how you say you real? You don't love your peeps. Family man, grind, feed your family, nigga, fuck the streets. Sliding on each other when the government the enemy. If we come together, we got power, nigga, in the beef. For real, nigga, in the beef. You ain't getting money, ain't no reason to be in the streets. Striving to be legends, we ain't trying to be a memory. And now you ain't my nigga, you my Niji Aborigine. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100, let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that bro shit, dog, you been a fake. Took her on a dinner date, now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog, we ain't tryna integrate. We ain't tryna integrate with none of y'all.
None of y'all, big fact.
Autonomy over equality.
Autonomy over equality. We going over here to my my nigga Voodoo Child. Way too motherfucking far. They done went way too far with this shit, man. Shout out my nigga Voodoo Child, man. All right, let me do this real quick. Get my eraser up. There we go. I want it up a little bit more. Shout out to everybody, man. Hopefully everybody good. Links in the chat. It's an open topic. Here we go. Cancel. Close that out. Let's go. Way too motherfucking far, man. Poison Puppet, what's good, my brother Roger W.
Man, I know it's
Grand
okay.
Rising, man.
All
Much
the
love to
motherfuckers
you
with
and
the
the
fake
family,
smile,
man.
yeah, you can't get no doubt. I got niggas that are shooters.
Anytime.
All in your head like a nap. Hop on the scene with them 2, 2, 3s and edit bitch out. No games, man, yeah, I got no time for this shit. I be the one to blame, so please don't you make me click. Hit the block like a march, yeah, look like a parade. Drunk sound and you ducking and hiding, oh, better cover your face. Hip hop used to be so hard. Now they dressing funny, driving fancy cars. Hoes used to be hoes, but now they stars. Man, I swear this shit done went way too far. 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 Niggas still killing niggas. Pay your partner to hit ya. Hoes still fucking with niggas, never raising their children. Cluckers still paying dealers, trying to catch them a feeling. I know a bunch of people who ain't never gon' have it. Pants way up their leg, crazy colors in their head, mumbling, rapping shit. Make the niggas say what he said. I know you think I'm tripping, this boy going fed, but I'm just telling you some of the things bouncing in my head. Hip hop used to be so hard. Now they dressing funny, driving fancy cars. Hoes used to be hoes, but now they stars. Man, I swear this shit done went way too far. 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 Man, y'all got an old nigga singing and sweating in the booth trying to get this shit heard. Way too far. Put the bump your brakes, partner.
Going before the internet. Shout out to Chief Holiday, DJ Cuddy.
Niggas been
my
getting
OG.
stacks, nigga. Before the internet,
my life
niggas
story.
been getting cash, nigga. Before the internet, they was chasing after bags. Before the internet, kitchen nigga whip it like that. Before the internet, I was really getting cash. Wasn't no counted on no camera, I was stuffed it in the stash. Hey, before the internet, we was really selling crack. We was at the Benford house, they had dolphins in the back. Hey, before the internet, we was slanging off them beepers. 911/240, that's 2 for 40 for them geekers. Kinfolk throwing up them bees, they were banging like a speaker. Look, we barely went to church, cause we was slanging to the preacher. Name green polo, down slinging thing up in my teacher. After school up in the gym, I used to bang behind the bleachers. Mama didn't know what we were, wasn't no phone, couldn't reach us. Breaking bass up in the beaker, cooking crack cocaine with creatures. Hey, before the internet, niggas been getting stacks, nigga. Before the internet, niggas been getting cash, nigga. Before the internet, niggas been getting whacked. They killed what's the name, the uncle threw his body across the track. Hey, before the internet, I was beefing with a killer. Had a shootout and a fight. It wasn't no back and forth on Twitter. Wasn't no arguing.
Shout out
no
to Body
computers.
Artist,
I was
Grand
fucking
Rising.
with his sister, so I knew just what it was whenever I ran into that nigga. Hey, before the internet, they didn't have no OnlyFans. I was renting out my bitches, had them bringing back them bands. Pull that paper out that pussy, put that paper in my hand. I'm not trying to be your lover, bitch, I'm trying to be your friend. Hey, before the internet, women been getting stacks, nigga. Before the internet, pussy power, that's a fact, nigga. Before the internet, bitches ass been fat. They just utilize the web and turn computers to the trap, nigga. They just utilize the web and turn computers to the trap, nigga. Yeah.
And shout out to DJ Cut, Chief Holiday, and the family over there, man. We're gonna go for a throwback, man. My nigga, Dangerous, Breeze. Let's go. We're about to get started, everybody, too. I'm playing a couple more songs, and we're gonna go to some video reviews, man. This is my motto over here. Nobody cares.
I see a lot of self-hate.
Dangerous. Put me on the track.
People hating on each
They put
other.
Big Dog Philly on the track.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit banging.
My mind is in the future, why they stuck up in the past? Niggas caught up in the loop, and that shit would never add. I'm from Queensboro, Boulevard plus the Ave. If I see the whole world in my face, then I can have. I keep doing me, make a hater turn shit face. Keep my name in their mouth, tell them how my dick tastes. Y'all know what's up though, y'all don't want the full clip, let a nigga nuts go. Y'all be on some bullshit, niggas don't crazy, and I see they way off. No attention is the lesson that they tryna pay y'all. My sessions be executive, smoking like a straight boss. Tomb Raider stoned and I call it Laura Croft. All the malls got some new wheels like my auto car. Auto start when I push the button, flex the auto park. Jewelry different colors like tropical fruit. I got the groove and come organic, not impossible food. Colossal I move, how the fuck you stopping to do? More rocking my jewels, something you ain't copping that's new. So how you see me? See we, ciphers and dangerous. Even with some rope in the tree, you couldn't hang with us. Never manufactured, rooted from the land. Yeah, my hustle gotta hustle when they moving with them grams. That's the plan. Maintain the shit that we own. And your paper, not my paper. Tell them niggas we own. Yeah.
Much love and respect from Big Dog Philly OG. You know, the point that I want to touch on, what I see is too many teachers and not enough warriors. And we need warriors right now.
Hey yo, my aura cold, looking through the scope, I'm like a oracle. Death get recorded through the lens, call it a horoscope. I've been trying to find it all, big and small. You know how it is when you climb and a nigga fall. They try to throw my name in the dirt, then my shit emerge. Kinda like a cat when it pounce on a sitting bird. Niggas, they be sitting ducks. When you catch them slipping, then you hit them up. Winchester got more than gas if you feelin' pumped. Me and Chris Cyphers firing on the masses like metal that was forged in fire from the Damascus. 1, 2, puffin' and pass, then flick the ashes. Anger written all on your face, this shit is madness. I'm up though, you don't want it with me if it's gun smoke. Uneasy, feeling like Wheezy, where the love go? Dub told you checkmate, double barrel dange, that's a double up. When niggas got it pointed at your chest plate. DBD, TSL, every stat we excel. When you got the share gun, my nigga, you can see it well. You can't tell a story for truth if shit was never known. Standing on the edge, these fallen kings get overthrown. Nobody ever cared when the devil sinned. Niggas play a game they could never win. All the way to level 10. All I really need is for your eyes to keep watching, no stopping. I had to free my body from these toxins.
Those toxins, please. Shout out my nigga Dangerous, Chris Cypher, spitting that motherfucking fire. Let's go. Clean them your body of them toxins, man. Shout out to Junior P. I always give praise and thanks to my ancestors. Because without them, I wouldn't be here. So I give praise to my ancestors. I never known that was taught to me. I give praise to my ancestors. I give respect to my ancestors, the ones I lived my life with. Let's go.
Your love and tenderness surrounding me. Say I give thanks for the tough and upright bringing. I give thanks for your wisdom
for the
Grand Rising,
necessary
everybody. Power to
weakness.
the
I give
motherfucking people.
thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I was never ever hungry. I give thanks. Mommy always full me belly. I give thanks. Daddy's bringing home the money. I give thanks. Daddy's taking care of family. I give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Oh, give thanks. Oh, you are always there for me. I thank you, Mom and Daddy, for loving me. Oh, I don't know where would I be without your love and tenderness surrounding me. Oh, I give thanks, even though I'm on my own. Oh, I give thanks, I always have a home. Oh, I give thanks, I have someone to run to. I give thanks, I have someone to cry to. I give thanks for giving me advice. Oh, I give thanks for being in my life. Oh, I give thanks. Oh, Mama, Dad, I
Renee, much
love you.
love,
I
respect.
give thanks. I really, really
Sister
love
Tony
you.
Renee.
I give
Always,
thanks.
Sister Grand Rising.
Thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Always love and respect to my sister Tanya Renee. Just Jazz, much love and respect always, sister. Hopefully y'all having a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, man. Grand Rising. Power to the motherfucking people. You know, I'm going to ask everybody, you know, we're about networking over here. Everybody, please sub up to everybody's channel. My sister, DJ Tanya Renee, be doing her thing on Saturday, Fridays, and Saturday nights, playing music, giving love and respect just like I do. So shout out my sister, DJ Tanya Renee. Make sure y'all sub up to her channel, man. Everybody sub up to everybody. Just Jazz, you already know Just Jazz. Always love and respect, sister. The link's in the chat. You know, everybody sub up to everybody. And let's keep supporting each other, man. Keeping it on a positive note, man. And like I said, you know, this song is very special to me because we've been taught to give love and respect to these invisible entities, but we overlook the people that really made us, our family, our mothers, our fathers, their mothers and fathers, their mothers and fathers, to infinity. You know what I mean? That's who I give my love and respect to. My family and the people. I'm a people person. You know what I mean? So you already know it, sister. You already know it. Appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, that come and support the OG and give respect and love. And respect and love is sent back from the OG always. Let's go.
Give thanks. Oh, you are always there for me.
That's all I know is my mother and father. They my creators.
For loving me.
They the one that showed me love, taught me respect. Taught me to respect my brothers and sisters. Links in the chat, anybody can.
Surrounding me.
Thanks.
No, I give thanks. I know I can repay.
We're gonna play one or two more songs and we're gonna start the show.
I will try.
Shout out my brother King Don Dada. Much love and respect, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Mom and Dad, no more you have to worry. Mom and Dad, from now you living easy. Mom and Dad, put up your foot and live. Mom and Dad, I will make you proud because of you.
There's always an open topic over here. We can talk about whatever. I like to say grown people talk.
For loving me. Oh, I don't know where would I be without your love and tenderness surrounding me. Oh, you are always there for me. Always there.
big facts, because without mom and dad teaching you, my mother and father taught me, especially my mother. She taught me how to love and respect my sisters and my brothers. And not just them, my neighbors, people I grew up with, friends, family members, aunts, uncles. The list is so deep. That's why let me say this real quick. That's why when that 23andMe came out, I didn't need it. I knew my family. I knew my mother's brothers, my mother's sisters, my uncles, my aunts. I knew them personally. So why would I have to spit in a tube to find my family when my family is just a phone call away or a different state away? It didn't make no sense to me. I ain't had no lost family in Africa. My family was here in the United States all through it. Mainly my family is from Philadelphia and Georgia. So when that 23andMe stuff came out, I'm like, I know my family. I could call my great aunt and she could tell me my family history. I could talk to my mother's sister. Like I said, my mother was 93 when she passed. So I knew my family 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I can even go 50 years ago. I knew my family. I knew my aunts. I knew my family I had in Washington, Georgia, Virginia. So when that came out, I was like, shit, I don't gotta spit in no tube to find my family. Hey, dial a number and call them. And that's what made me move back to Georgia. Because my mom was born here in Georgia. And basically, my family's sitting on 150 acres that they done had forever. So, I had family pride to come back home to. I had a goal to try to reach. If my family can do it, I can do it. So, like I said, man, when they was pushing this y'all from Africa shit, couldn't be talking about me and my family. And I think one of the topics we gonna talk about is ICE. This deportation shit. That's one of the topics we gonna talk about. But let's finish the song. It's almost finished, man. Matter of fact, I want to play it back one more time, man. Shout out to family, man. Then we're gonna start the show. We're gonna start the show. I'm gonna start reviewing some videos. Shout out my brother Big Chief. My brother Big Chief, All American. Big Chief, fuck you, cracker. I met him in real life, man. That's my brother. I got nothing but love and respect. I met that brother in person, in real life, and I got nothing but love and respect for that brother. That's my nigga. Like my brother Ant. That's my nigga for life, man. I met him in real life thousands of times, hundreds of times. I met the brother Ant. Day one sponsor. Big Chief, fuck you, cracker. Day one sponsor of this program. My brother. So we gonna, like I said, we giving thanks to our ancestors over here. Not no invisible entities that we never met. We give love and respect and honor to our ancestors over here. Let's go. Shout out my brother Charles Johnson. Much love and respect. Big fact. up to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. Charles Johnson, you already know, brother. All well, OPK, much love and respect to you in the family, man.
Oh, I don't know.
Much love and respect to my brother, OPK.
Without your love and tenderness surrounding me, say I give thanks for the tough and upright bringing. I give thanks for your wisdom and your teaching. I give thanks for the necessary weapons. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I was never ever hungry. I give thanks. Mommy always full me belly. I give thanks. Daddy's bringing home the money. I give thanks. Daddy's taking care of family. I give thanks.
Big Chief Buck, you cracker. The last nada. For you puppy. My brother Roger Dudley. Tony Renee. Keep for money. Nazi Poet.
Oh, I don't know.
Dennis Rodgers, my brother Hugh Aaron Walker. Thank you. Appreciate all
Surrounding me.
My nigga Texas.
Oh, I give thanks, even though I'm on my own. Oh, I give thanks. I always have a home. Oh, I give thanks. I have someone to run to. I give thanks. I have someone to cry to. I give thanks for giving me advice. Oh, I give thanks for being in my life. Oh, I give thanks. Oh, mom and dad, I love you. I give thanks. I really, really love you. I give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Love that and all of y'all. Body artist, appreciate we over here smoking good. Shout out to Mike.
For loving me. Oh, I don't know where would I be without your love and tenderness surrounding me. Oh, I give thanks. I know I can repay you. I give thanks, but surely I will try. I give thanks. I'm really truly grateful. I'll give thanks till the day I die. Mom and Dad, no more you have to worry.
Smoking good over here,
From
man.
now you living easy.
Smoking good, grand rising, man.
Put up your foot and
y'all smoking good, man.
I will make you proud because
our medication.
you are always there for me. I thank you, Mom and Daddy, for loving me. Oh, I don't know where would I be without your love and tenderness surround.
Appreciate you always. Well aware, 1977. Much love and respect, always. My brother, the enemy's public, you already know. Much love and respect, always. Good to see you, D. Allen Warren. You know, the link's in the chat. It's any topic, man. You know, nobody hit the link. I'm going to review a couple videos, man. But, you know, this is a good time to give praise to our ancestors, man. Bring that ancestor energy back. It's undefeated. But let's go, man. And their mom and daddy, and their mom and daddy, and their mom and daddy, to infinity, man. Gotta give our praise to our people. We're gonna play one more song and we're gonna start it off over. Start the show. Let's go. Break them loops. Or break them spells. Shout out my nigga 3000.
That man.
3000.
Spell is broken,
Spell
y'all.
is motherfucking broken.
3000. See how we gonna do this? Spell. Shit ain't what it seems. Look. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Life ain't what it seems, life ain't what it seems. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. DJ Khaled voice, we the best. Can't dwell on it cause we manifest. I got tough skin, bulletproof vest. You say you for the people, put you to the test cause the spell is broken. People looking sad, I'm just in my bag. Only time I'm not it is playing tag. We ain't come off a boat, they big mad. They ain't give it to a straight zigzag. Get your lick back, say you did that. I once gave a fuck, I had to get it back. Can't get it back, you gotta live with that. Your government is crack, get out of here with that. Now we know who we are. They mad, they know we a star. They lied, they owe us a car. Really, they owe us the land. Recoupment, they owe us some bands. Wanna help, you owe us a hand. You silly, I know who I am. I'm an Indian, I don't give a damn. Why take problems with none of the perks? The system ain't broke, we don't know how it works. The ops ain't gonna tell you the ops is some jerks. The ops really obstacles, we was here first. I'm spitting the scripture, they call it a verse. We fit the description, they call it a curse. It's fucked up. We was really fucked like both ankles. When they try to help, I'm like, no thank you. Trust them and they gon' flank you. They ain't conquer nothing, but they did snake you. Don't sleep near me, cause I will wake you. I'm really woke like pills make you. You show me love and I feel grateful. I'm not a hater, I don't feel hateful. I'ma say something, hope it reach the nation. Less appropriation, more appreciation. God created us, y'all a recreation. When you say Caucasian, all I hear is Asian. I'm a truth teller, I'm not an agent. Truth teller, I'm not an agent. I'm not foul, but the fouls is flagrant. When life's a world stage, stage it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. We know that we can police our own. This shit ain't what it seems, life is but a dream. Who's ever doing the asking is asking. Now we know who we are. They mad, they know we a star. They lied, they owe us a car. Really, they owe us the land. Recoupment, they owe us some bands. Wanna help, you owe us a hand. You silly, I know who I am. I'm an Indian, I don't give a damn. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Merely, life is but a dream. Merely, life is but a dream. This ain't what it seems, this ain't what it seems. Life ain't what it seems, life ain't what it seems. Merely, life is but a dream. Merely, life is but a dream. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free. The spell is broken. Finally we can see. The spell is broken. We free.
Hopefully everybody having a good Tuesday afternoon.
There's 3,000.
I seen my big brother, my little brother Aboriginal Power had logged off. So I was like, fuck it, let me crank it up.
Yeah, we gotta go back to doing things the way we used to do them.
Shout out to the network.
Before 1492. Hit a Willie talk. Antebellum, going back to how we do it. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off without them, y'all. Get off the drugs and your addiction to the alcohol. I rock crowds live with my band members. With my life, I honor my ancestors 10 toes down. I never been a half step. I'm trying to help the future gen be better than the last era. William Best the Rebel King. I reign supreme now. I call the play. Watch me get the T down. A lights out shooter. The D can't get the rebound. The way I navigate, the law follow my lead now. There's laws in the game.
To the best of my ability, man. Any topic. You know what I mean? We could talk about it, whatever. I call it grown people talk. Because basically this channel is for 18 years and over. Grown people talk. Any topic. You know, the hottest topic been racism. You know, in America. You know, and them bringing, you know, the National Guard to a bunch of these cities. When, like I said, Trump ain't draining no swamp. You still got corrupt politicians. You still got the black hats basically controlling America. You got a lot of white crime going on that they don't want to put on mainstream media. We got to talk about it on YouTube. Because, you know, they still trying to, you know, cover up racism here in America. They're still trying to cover it up. They ain't trying to correct it. Matter of fact, give me a second. I'm gonna go to my watch later, man. Give me 1 second, everybody.
They cashed me out. I paid my dues. I planned it out before I made the move. I don't practice to show up at game day and lose. I used to have bad, but now it's good day. I fight over racism, not hood sense. I make good on promises, I don't do threats. Squabble up, knock them out, and ask who's next. Antebellum, going back to how we do. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off without them, y'all. Get off the drug, you know, addiction to that. Antebellum, going back to how we do. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off y'all. Get off the drug and your addiction to that alcohol is heavy. My DNA carry trauma. We're Hannibal Barkers. They're Jeffrey Dahmers. Spoke the history. She said to be honest, the ones who wrote me are copycat imposters. The truth told in reverse makes me nauseous. When you speak the truth, you see what it cost us. I'm Steve Coakley with a Malcolm X conscious. Hip hop's a vibrant thing, not a mosh pit. I'm locked in. The astral plane where my conscience be. Giuseppe built ghettos to keep us in poverty. Minimum wage not a proper amount to me. By chopping off his hands, you hand yourself autonomy. My people ain't my target when I get round up. It's not me, that's your op, bro, let's mount up. To build a new city, we have to tear the town up. Then rebuild the community from the ground up. Antebellum, going back to how we do it. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off without them, y'all. Get off the drug and your addiction to that alcohol. Antebellum, going back to how we do it. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off without them, y'all. Get off the drug and your addiction to that alcohol. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it don't make sense, I don't acknowledge. Think IBC, not ATM deposits, and never judge your value by what's in your wallet. Culture vultures pluck your eyes with the talents. The state of hip hop is hanging in the balance. Independent, yeah,
Okay,
I'm a money magnet, so I
got you.
capitalize more than you off my talent. Fuck a gatekeeper. And the deal, I ain't a fame seeker. Tell King James I can't be tamed either. Dan Calloway, a great leader. Bought every book, I'm an avid reader. My DNA ether. Yeah, I fight for what's right like Reacher. Fuck religion, I'm a heathen. You'll get slain, sliced like a pizza. I'm no preacher. Give me death or give me freedom. I ain't asking, I die for what I believe in. Antebellum, going back to how we do it. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off without them, y'all. Get off the drug and your addiction to that alcohol. Antebellum, going back to how we do it. By any means, stay true to it. Antebellum, we better off without them, y'all. Get off the drug and your addiction to that alcohol. White mask, black face, it's a murder beat. White mask, black face, it purge for perjury. White mask, black face, banned for eternity. Raise it up, the matriarchy resurfacing. White mask, black face, it's a murder.
All good, fam.
White mask,
enjoying
black
another
face,
day in paradise, man.
White mask, black face,
Life
banned
good,
for
man.
eternity. Raise it up, the matriarchy resurfacing. The matriarchy resurfacing. The matriarchy resurfacing. Raise it up, the matriarchy resurfacing. Raise it, raise it up. The matriarchy resurfacing. The matriarchy resurfacing. The matriarchy resurfacing.
Hey, shout out my nigga Juice, man. Like I said, we gonna stop doing that. Come back here. I wanna go over here. Share my screen, Grand Rising, everybody. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do a couple video reviews real quick. You know, I always say this, right? And I'm gonna say it again. America isn't trying to deal with racism. They're still covering racism up, and they're still protecting these pedophiles out here. I'm gonna say it again. America is not, it's covering up racism. It don't want to deal with racism issue. It wants America to stay the way it is, the country of hate. America also, the criminal justice system is being leniency on these pedophiles. And I'm gonna show my receipts in a minute. But yeah, America is covering up its racism. It's not trying to deal with it. Same thing with the pedophilia, the pedophiles, and the homosexuality. It's turning the other eye cheek to it. It's not trying to deal with it. So real quick, we gonna shout out to Savvy, right? I like Savvy because she bring her receipts, right? She bring her receipts. Let me take it. Let me stop it. Hold on. Give me a second, everybody. Let me bring that back up. All right. Hit the sound button. Rewind.
Oh, why?
All right, let's start it over. Shout out to Savvy Side. If y'all Savvy Side,
Sean Diddy Combs has
Savvy Side. And shout out my brother, Talk Your Talk Media, Greedy Vegan. Much love and respect to you and the family, man. Much love to my nigga Greedy Vegan. Hopefully all is well. Always love and respect, man. The link's in the chat if anybody want to come up. Like I just said. And she's going to say it so eloquently. You know, and make sure y'all sub up to the sister channel. She be doing her thing. Basically, P. Diddy and Pastor Sentencing raised questions. I've been saying this since day one I came on YouTube. The judicial system is basically been letting these pedophiles, giving them a slap on the wrist, but giving you a life sentence for selling drugs or murder. They're giving these pedophiles, and still is, a slap on the wrist. And this sister brought her receipts and showed how corrupt the judicial system is. Let's go. The link's in the chat. Any fucking topic. Any topic. Power to the motherfucking people.
Has been sentenced to 4 years in prison.
Fair use.
And judging by the look on his face in those courtroom pictures, I don't think he was expecting to go to jail. I think that Diddy thought that he was going to walk. And I think there are a lot of people who thought that. But that is not the case this week. He has been sentenced to 4 years, and that is for trafficking. Let's go ahead and get into this, and then we're going to show you a comparison because there is a pastor who pled guilty to sexually assaulting a minor. Did he get 4 years? Let's get into it.
Tonight, a judge telling Sean Diddy Combs he abused his power and control with women he professed to love and must serve a substantial sentence, handing him 4 years in federal prison. The judge said he considered Combs' family and career, but was not assured these crimes will not be committed again. Earlier, Combs pled with the judge for leniency. I beg your honor for mercy, he said, to be a father again, to be a son again, and be a leader in my community again. He apologized to his former girlfriends and said he took full accountability and responsibility for his actions. Combs sobbed as he turned to his mother and said, "You raised me better." What did you make of today's sentencing?
It was very painful. I was truly hoping for Sean to be coming home to his family. It was very disappointing.
Today's sentencing comes 3 months after Combs was convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. He was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering.
Pause. This is the part I do want us to see, okay? So here's the conviction. Convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, which is illegal. He was acquitted on sex trafficking and racketeering. So he is not found guilty of sex trafficking or racketeering. This is important for people to really see because I see people saying this stuff online, but they're not actually looking at what the conviction was. The conviction was the 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. So does everybody understand that? He was not found guilty for sex trafficking or for racketeering. He is found guilty on providing the transportation for prostitution. Let's continue.
Sex trafficking and racketeering. Combs's lawyers had asked the judge for a lighter sentence, 14 months, arguing today he is clear-headed, drug-free, determined, focused, and remorseful. Combs's PR team producing this 11-minute video played in court today.
Put everything you can into your work.
Emphasizing his charity work and role as a father. The judge also heard emotional statements from Combs's 6 kids, who said he's a changed man. The music mogul breaking down.
Hey, like I said earlier, shout out my nigga Clayco Ant. As always, love and respect, brother. Day one sponsor of this program. Appreciate you, brother, much. Hopefully you and the family good. Day one sponsor. You know, like I said, I was just, links in the chat, man. Like I said, I don't normally talk about these, artists. That's why I don't play their music. Because, they never been an influence in my life. Never. Any of them. Football players, entertainers, none of the above. I've been knew they were puppets for the corporation. Yeah, but, it, man, this shit, wow, man. The next story about the pastor, how corrupt it is, man. Shows how corrupt. But let's finish, man. Shout out my nigga Ant, man. You already know, man. Showing how corrupt this system is, man. And people think you still want to show loyalty to a system that don't give a fuck about you, man. They're poisoning the water, the air, the food, the vegetables. But you think they give a fuck about you. They want to lock you the fuck up for some kind of crime you did, something. And I'm supposed to, come on, man. Make it make sense. Like I said, this whole system is corrupt. Like they said, it needs some bleach. If you put some bleach in some colored clothes, it's going to fade your colored clothes. This system needs to be bleached. It's totally corrupt. Shit, wow, man. Let's get back to the story, man.
Holding his head in his hands as they spoke. Prosecutors had asked the judge for a stiffer sentence, 11 years, arguing this is not a person who has accepted responsibility. They asked the judge to consider letters written by victims. Prosecutors also told the judge that Combs had speaking engagements lined up beginning next week in Miami, which they called the height of hubris. The defense pushing back, calling them teaching events for prisoners. Tonight, the judge telling Combs, this is hard time in prison, away from your family, but you will have a life afterwards.
Chloe joins us now from outside court. And Chloe, take our viewers inside. How did Combs react to that sentence, and will he get time served?
Tom, Combs was stoic as the judge handed down the sentence, but as he left the courtroom, he turned to his family and he said, I love you, I'm sorry, I'll be okay. He is going to get time served, just over a year, which means he's looking at a little over 3 years in federal prison, but it could be slightly less for good behavior.
We thank you for watching.
Yeah, they cut her off there. I guess they said, you got to go. So that part everybody needed to see. I agree with you guys here. I don't know who did the artwork, but those pictures, I was like, who drew this? Like, that was like wild, right? So he is going to jail, and you'll see it here with the artwork. This is what I was talking about. Like, who did these pictures? Courtroom sketches here of Diddy crying during his sentencing. That right there tells me, I think he believed he was going to walk. I really do. I think he thought that he was going to get off from this, but that didn't happen. This one right here is the one that's really cracking me up. Like, who drew this? Interesting, huh? And then there's another one here. It says the courtroom sketch shows Diddy falling to his knees after hearing the verdict. This is another one that lets me know that he did not think that he was going to get sentenced to prison. More time, actually, because he already has time that is served. So 4 years he has been sentenced for his crimes here. And something else happened too. According to Diddy's lawyer, he said that Diddy was almost the victim of a stabbing in the prison. So listen to this. Diddy's lawyer claims Mogul was nearly stabbed in jail. Brian Steele claimed a guard stopped the attack before it happened. And that makes you wonder if he's really going to be safe in jail. Sean Diddy Combs' legal team claimed that he was almost stabbed by another inmate while he was incarcerated at NYC's detention center. This is according to TMZ and Inner City Press. During Diddy's sentence hearing for his federal trial, his lawyer, Brian Steele, claimed that Diddy's been targeted while at MDC Brooklyn because certain people believe they'd gain status in the jail if they were to attack him. So that is interesting there. Now, he is going to jail. He already served 1 year. So 4 years for transportation for prostitution. Not convicted on sex trafficking, not convicted on racketeering. Now we're going to compare another case because somebody else got sentenced this week. There was a pastor. His name is Robert Morris. He is the founder of Gateway Church. He just pled guilty to child sex abuse charges. Let's get into this one here.
He once preached the word of God, but now the letter of the law has caught up with Pastor Robert Morris. Cameras captured him handcuffed, escorted out of an Oklahoma court after pleading guilty to 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child. Cameras also captured the woman who waited 4 decades for justice.
4 decades.
Cindy Clemishire says Morris sexually abused her for years in the 1980s.
4 fucking decades he was free and knew he did it. That's the judicial system for you. It let a white pedophile go.
Starting when she was just 12.
People should not be able to do this to children or to adults and get away with it.
Now, more than a year after her story made headlines and led the once powerful megachurch pastor to resign, Clemishire says she has a new beginning. Quote, "I leave this courtroom today not as a victim, but a survivor."
Yeah, I do want to say something here.
4 decades.
Black Uni Gryphon says 4 decades. Yes, there is no statute of limitations for children. So if you abuse a child, they can still come back as an adult and file against you. So I want to remind you guys again, she was a minor. She was a kid. And this is a pastor. And I tell you guys something. Remember, you got to be careful who you trust, because just because someone is a pastor doesn't mean they may not be a danger to your child. It's just reality. But this guy, and he pled guilty. He's not saying he didn't do it. Let's continue. Wait till I tell you how much time he got. Wait for it.
I was very sexually immoral as a teenager.
Morris preached to his Gateway Church in Southlake of his past, quote, sins. They were crimes. His lawyers say while he believes he long since accepted responsibility in the eyes of God and that Gateway Church was a manifestation of that acceptance, he readily accepted responsibility in the eyes of the law by virtue of his guilty plea. Gateway declined to comment. As part of a deal struck with prosecutors, Morris will serve 6 months of a 10-year sentence, pay more than $250,000 in restitution, and register as a sex offender.
6 motherfucking months. That's why I said what I said. And I've been saying this shit for years, man. Shit fucked up. They're protecting pedophiles and racists. Because racism could have been solved, man. Put that motherfucker at the bottom of the prison and let him rot. That's why I say the judicial system is a joke, man. But let's finish, man. Yes. Hey, shout out my brother Key Norfolk. Hit the link, bro. You ain't doing nothing, man. Grand Rising. Peace and power to my nigga Key Norfolk. You already know. Yeah. And that's why I say these voters, they're out of their fucking mind. If you think your vote count, if you think this judicial system ain't, they giving motherfuckers for a DUI more time than they are pedophiles, man. This shit is fucked up. That judge need to be unbarred. He need to be taken the fuck out the courtroom and locked up himself for allowing this motherfucker to be on the street. That's how corrupt this judicial system is. I can't. That's basically, I hit it center mass. I hit that motherfucker bullseye. And I've been saying it for years, man. That motherfucker try to put my name in that shit. When I mess with grown ass women, I want to fuck your aunt, your sister. Legal. Make this shit make sense, man. I've been saying this shit for years. They're protecting these pedophiles and they're protecting these transformers. And that's why America is all fucked up. That's why America don't know what a man and a woman is. They trying to create this third gender, mental health illness. At one time, it was you were considered mentally ill if you thought you was something else. If you thought you was a woman and you were a man, and vice versa, a man thinking he a woman, that was considered a mental illness. And it is. And like I said, America protecting the pedophiles, man. The pedophiles and the transformers. Bringing my receipts. What I've been saying for years, man. This is fucking 3 days ago.
He is going to serve 6 months in jail for sexually abusing a child. 6 months. And he said he was guilty.
And like I said, they also protecting big pharma. I should be able to sue as long as I'm alive for the death of my daughter. They're protecting these pedophiles. They're protecting these transformers. They're protecting big pharma. Like I always say, Congress gave big pharma immunity over vaccines. That's your immunization, your COVIDs, your different things like that. That's why I said I'm anti. I'm anti-immunization, COVID-19. It was an experiment, like the Tahiti experiment. But we're going to get back to this corrupt judicial system. Like I said, I got videos where, man, this shit is sad, man. How, the police force targets a certain group of people to make sure they get a criminal background. They make up cases to lock us the fuck up. They plan shit. They lie in court. Shit, wow, man. How corrupt this judicial system is. And like I always say, Trump ain't trying to drain no swamp. He trying to police the people more by bringing the National Guard into these different states on top of what the police, the FBI, and the CIA is doing. Trying to police the people more. And y'all voters vote for this shit. Y'all vote for this shit. That's why I love being a non-voter. I ain't playing that game with the corporation anymore. Shout out my sister Jackie Brown. Much love and respect, Jackie Brown. You know, it's quick to lock us the fuck up. I can show you plenty videos. But like I said, it's protecting pedophiles, these goddamn transformers, big pharma. It's even a case where one of them Jew boys was touching kids. And he was able to get back to Israel where it's legal. Where it's legal over there for them. They can get away with it. They run to Israel. Most of those PDFs are connected to Israel. And y'all, like I said, y'all believe in God? That's why I don't. Because if it was a God, really a creator, this ultimate being, it would take care of creeps like this motherfucker. We wouldn't have to worry about law enforcement. God would come and zap that motherfucker down, man. Like I said, God is only a story in that Bible. It's nothing that's relevant in today's creation. Like I said, God don't intervene in this creation. It don't do like it did in the Old Testament or the New Testament. Let the people know, hey, I'm God. You disrespect me, I'm going to turn your ass into ash, salt. I'm going to flood you with water. Come on, man. Stories. Like I said, God ain't active in this creation. That's why. You know, even in the judicial system, since we talking about court, when I go to court, I tell a judge, I do not believe in God. And I'm not raising my right hand or touching the Bible. I will agree to tell the truth. But as far as put my right hand or swearing, no, I don't do that. And you can't make me. I'm here for business. And that's how I move in court. And that's why I say fuck this judicial system. It's corrupt. It's protecting the pedophiles, the transformers, big pharma, locking up Aboriginal people for anything. That's why I don't believe in slavery. This is the main reason why I don't believe in slavery. It wasn't slavery. It was you got locked the fuck up and became a prisoner to the state. I'll say it again. This is one of my receipts why I don't believe in the slavery story that they teach in the education system or the miseducation system. Because as far as time back, if you got locked up, you was considered property of the state. And basically that's slavery. When you go to prison, just like the law they made, that if you go to prison, basically you become a slave. So I look at that logically. Only way you can really become a slave is if you get locked up for a crime and the state take you over and you become an inmate to the state. Then you become a slave to the state. You work for pennies. You're incarcerated. Let's go.
This is why I say when people, and by the
shout out
way,
my brother JJ.
people are like losing it over this one. I saw some comments.
Much love and respect to my brother JJ, man. You know, I'm just bringing my receipts. The sisters Abby talking about the judicial system and how they sentenced Diddy and the pastor. Like I said, y'all know me. I'm not, I'm not just doing this because it's Diddy or he a so-called black man. I'm just showing, the corruption of the system by their court. When you go in there saying you African American or black, you're basically dead in the eyes of the law. And they able to legally lock you the fuck up. Because you're already dead. You're a dead entity. You ain't a real human being in the eyes of the court. Let's go on with the video, man. Let's go.
It's online. People on the left and people on the right they're really lashing out about this one. The fact that this guy is only going to get 6 months for sexually abusing a child. By the way, that's just the one that came forward. Chances are, if he abused her and got away with it for as long as he did, chances are he may have abused other children as well. Especially in a position like pastor where people are more likely to trust you because you're a man of God.
His lawyers say he, quote, looks forward to fulfilling this penance. The pastor, who once advised a president and preached weekly to a flock 100,000 strong, is now one of 137 inmates in a county jail. Reporting from Dallas, I'm Cole Sullivan.
Motherfucker had a flock of 100,000 strong, man. No, I gotta go back to that. He had 100,000 motherfuckers listening to him daily.
Sean Diddy Combs has been sentenced to 4 years in.
Shit, wow, man. Like I said, I'm just doing this to show the corruption of the judicial system. I'm gonna go back to the end.
Surprise. Doesn't seem like that is happening. 4 years for providing transportation, 6 months for sexually abusing a child. This is why I continue to say the justice system is not fair. There's no justice in the justice system. It's an injustice system. The criminal justice system.
Exactly what I was saying. Hold on, I touched it too many times. Let me go back. Let me go back. And that's why I take the stance I take.
Sean Diddy Combs has been.
Go back to that part. I gotta find it. Give it a second. Let me go back. I forgot to look at the timestamp.
Falling to his knees after you. So I want to remind you guys again, she was a minor. She was a kid. And this is a pastor. And I tell you guys something. Remember, you got to be careful who you trust. Because just because someone is a pastor doesn't mean they may not be a danger to your child. It just reality. But this guy, and he pled guilty. He's not saying he didn't do it. Let's continue. Wait till I tell you how much time he got. Wait for it.
I was very sexually immoral as a teenager.
Morris preached to his Gateway Church in Southlake of his past, quote, sins. They were crimes, his lawyers say, while he believes he long since accepted responsibility in the eyes of God and that Gateway Church was a manifestation of that acceptance. He readily accepted responsibility in the eyes of the law by virtue of his guilty plea. Gateway declined to comment. As part of a deal struck with prosecutors, Morris will serve 6 months of a 10-year sentence, pay more than $250,000 in restitution, and register as a sex offender.
He is going to serve 6 months in jail for sexually abusing a child. 6 months. And he said he was guilty. This is why I say when people, and by the way, people are like losing it over this one. I saw some comments online.
Yeah, people losing it and people pissed. I'm one of them. But yeah, my brother D. Allen, double standards, man. Even with, you know how they won't shoot up a white or another nationality. They only shoot us. White people, you know, when they shoot at cops, because I got some videos to show when white people shoot at cops, they still go to court. When we do anything to the cops, we lose out. We're unalived. We're unalived. No matter if we fight back or not fight back. Video after video. But yeah, let's finish one more time.
People on the left and people on the right are not, they're really lashing out about this one. The fact that this guy is only going to get 6 months for sexually abusing a child. By the way, that's just the one that came forward.
Big
Chances are, if he abused.
Big fact. You for hurting a baby, man. You get more for having crack on your person than for hurting one of these fucking kids. One of the kids, excuse me. One of the younger generation kids. Shit, wow, man. And people, like I said, still think Trump going to drain the swamp. Trump ain't changing shit about these pedophiles. He one of them. He ain't doing shit to clean up the politics in America. The corruption is still being corrupt. They're getting away with their crimes. But let's go, man.
Abused her and got away with it for as long as he did, chances are he may have abused other children as well.
Yeah, AJ Davis,
especially in a position like pastor where people are more like
another day in paradise. Like I said, life is good, man. I wake up and decide what I want to do every day, man. You know what I mean? If I'm going to the pool hall when I leave here, get 3 or 4 hours practicing. Like I said, I need to start recording myself. I'm going to start a pool channel. But yeah, man, everything good, man. Like I said, it's just, you know, this time of year, you know, the birth of my daughter, and then turn around November, celebrating the birth of my daughter, to, you know, celebrating her death, and this shit reoccurring, man. You know, I miss my daughter. You know what I mean? I would, if it was a God, that's what I'm saying. I prayed to God and I asked God, right? And it's just one story about my daughter. I said, I was like, shit, I was in my early 50s. I had a good life. I've been retired for a long time, 20 plus years. You know what I mean? So I had a good life. Traveled all around this world, this flat plane, traveled country to country, enjoyed life, retired at the age of 34. Since I'm about to turn 60, doing what I want to do, wake up doing what I want to do. My family is my business. Traveling. Before COVID, I was traveling before COVID. You know what I mean? Then once COVID hit, I ain't traveling out the country no more. I love America. There ain't no need for me to go nowhere else. America big enough. I'm where I want to be in the backwoods of Georgia. I'm where I want to be. I'm in a country environment. I'm in my environment. But yeah, I asked, that God to, take me instead of my daughter. Voila, I'm still here. And like I said, that's not my major information why I don't believe in a creator or a God. Like I said, I did my research. I connected the church and the state, which they openly admit they're connected, but they're not connected. Mysteriously, like this mysterious God, they're not connected. And like I always say, religion is taught in most colleges as theology or mythology. So, it's connected to the government. Religion is $1 trillion a year business that's basically taking the resources out of the people's pocket for some royal family. You know what I mean? Those are my receipts. And like I always ask, the God of that Bible or Quran, it was active in its creation. We all know what active is. We don't have to bring up the definition. We all grown ass people. We know active is active. It's a part of its creation. And that God of the Old Testament and New Testament, the Quran, it was active in its creation. It let its people know, hey, I'm God. Don't piss me off. Don't disobey me. I'll turn your ass into ash. And that ain't happening in this reality we live in. They have, us believing that all things come from the Creator or this God. God created the moon, the sun, the stars in this reality. No, man created God and made man believe in God when, like I showed earlier, it's the ancestors. Without a mother and father, there ain't no life. Without you creating life, there is no life. No one entity created life. That's mythology. And they want us to believe in mythology, that these religions are real. When like I stand 10 toes down on, even they admit it's all a part of a belief system. If you want to believe in God, you can. I choose not to, because I know it ain't no God in this reality we live in. My mother and father is my God or my creator. And they mother and father is their God and creator, and on to infinity. No one knows the first person to record itself. Come on, man. It took a mother and a father to create. But yeah, we're going to get back to this corrupt judicial system.
Likely to trust you
Hopefully
because
everybody having
you're
a good
a
day, man.
man
Power
of
to the
God.
motherfucking people, man.
His lawyers say he, quote, looks forward to fulfilling this penance. The pastor, who once advised a president and preached weekly to a flock 100,000 strong.
Appreciate you, body artist. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I don't trust Big Pharma. Because like I said, I tried to sue Big Pharma over the death of my daughter, and I watched the judicial system cover up or protect these Big Pharma. Because like I said, Congress passed a bill in the 70s that gave Big Pharma immunity over all vaccines. And that's why I always bring up that COVID-19 shit. Because this was before COVID-19. It was basically the flu or the basic immunization. And that's why I'm an anti-jabber to this day. I refuse to put any of their poisons in my body or in my family body. And my wife 110% agree with me with that. So that's why I stand 10 toes down on a lot of the areas that I do, man. And especially with this religious one, man. We see how corrupt a pastor allowed to touch kids for decades, got covered up for decades, covered up. He should have been in jail decades ago. And like I said, if there was a God, why he ain't turning this motherfucking piece of shit into ash? Fair use, fair use. That's why I'm censored. Because I keep it real. That's why I get the people that support me know I keep it real. That's why they ain't allowing this channel to grow. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm on some other shit. I'm keeping it real with the people. And they don't want that getting out to the public. When somebody keeping it real with their religion, with their science, with their corrupt or impartial judicial system that'll give you more time for driving without a license than it will give a fucking pedophile. When the pedophile should get the bottom of that motherfucking judicial system. How corrupt this system is, man. Yeah, Biden, pardoned Fauci too. Basically gave them immunity. And I'm, like I said, this corporation has allowed the food to be poisoned, the water to be poisoned, the medicine to be poisoned, the air to be poisoned. And I'm supposed to show loyalty to a motherfucker trying to poison me? No, I'm going out with my free speech. I'm going out with a bang. That's why I say I'm anti everything. I don't believe in none of the shit that was taught to us. Because it's all a fucking lie. From history to science to religion. I can go on. I ain't played that in a minute. Shout out to Chief Collie, man. Anti-everything. Damn right, we anti-everything around this motherfucker. And also question everything. And we keep saying this shit, the world ain't nothing but a stage. How they staging shit, man. They're trying to take away our human rights and also our gun rights at the same damn time while letting the pedophile be free. Decades, man. The Catholic Church or the church. They say he had a congregation of 100,000 fucking people.
Is now one of 137 inmates. in a county jail. Reporting from Dallas, I'm Cole Sullivan.
And I'm here to tell you guys, like,
I ain't saying
this one, like I said, people are not, don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, people ain't happy about this, as they shouldn't be.
Ain't nothing new. How corrupted judicial system is. I used to be proud of being a veteran of this motherfucker. I just wear my veteran. I tell y'all why I wear my veteran cap. Let motherfuckers know, leave me alone. I don't want to fuck with you because somebody gonna get hurt. So please leave me alone. Give me my respect just like I'm giving you. That's the only reason I wear that U.S. Army hat. To let motherfuckers know I'm a trained motherfucking assassin. Leave me the fuck alone. All I want to do is live my life. I don't agree with it. I'm no longer a part of that corporation. I'm not an oath taker. So I do that to keep it real with the people. And I don't have no problem, like I showed y'all. The people, where I go, people love me. They call me the OG, the real OG, because I keep it real. I don't hate people. I show people respect and love. And I'm willing to teach them pool, billiards, pool. They love me that because I'm good. I'm an OG and I'm still good. They got respect for me at the pool hall. That's my second home. When I ain't home with my family, I'm at the pool hall getting my practicing. I'm respected in these streets. The younger generation respect me, black and white. No, I keep it real. But let's get back to the video.
Robert Morris, 6 months in prison for sexually abusing a child sparks fury. And you can see what some people are saying here. People have expressed outrage over the Texas megachurch pastor, Robert Morris, only having to serve 6 months in jail after he admitted to sexually abusing a 12-year-old girl in the 1980s. He admitted to 5 felony accounts of lewd or indecent acts with a child. This is crazy. This is absolutely, again, he was the founder of one of these mega churches, Gateway Church in Texas.
Oh, shit.
Her name was Cindy Clemishire. She said she was abused. She was 12.
Hey, I'ma send this to my nigga Smoke Signals. Shout out my nigga Smoke Signals for Super. Super always got a cape on for Texas. This shit happened in Texas, man. That's unheard of, man. Come on now. Oh man, all right, I'ma stop.
Years old, and again he pled guilty.
It's all good, Texas. You already
what
know,
people
man.
are saying.
No disrespect, but
this woman here, Predator Pastor Robert Morris, has pled guilty.
It didn't go out. That shot didn't go out to you, Texas. It went out to Superman. You know who I'm talking about, Texas. Superman that be over there on Smoke Signal channel, caping for how Texas is a stand-up state. It ain't standing up that much. It's protecting these pedophiles. So it didn't go out to you, my brother, Texas. Much respect. Y'all know who I'm talking about. OTK, you know who I'm talking about. Superman that be over there on Smoke Signal channel. He don't come over here because he know I smoke his ass. He don't come fuck with the OG. Because he know over here, the OG gonna let him talk, but you ain't gonna overtalk the OG. You know what I mean? So he don't come over here. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, shout out my nigga Smoke Signals. Superman that be caping over there for Texas and this corporation. I call him a COVID-19 patient myself. He admitted to taking that COVID-19 shot. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That motherfucker always talking shit. Texas, we didn't fight for slavery. We didn't do this. He always got his cape off for Texas. Natch, we didn't have slaves. We didn't stand for slavery here. We were the slave owners. You know what I mean? That Superman, man. Shout out my brother Michael Harris. Much love and respect, brother. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Superman. Always got his cape on for Texas.
To sexually abusing a child, but thanks to a plea deal, why? He'll only serve 6 months in jail. How long do you think it will take before some stupid church forgives him and makes him pastor again? And here's the thing. Who's to say that this hasn't continued to happen all along? Who's to say he hasn't been abusing people this whole time? Like, you never know. I'm willing to bet you it wasn't just one person. I'm willing to bet you, because people who are in powerful positions where they are in control.
Love and respect, not worth it, man. We showing how corrupt this judicial system is. Where, they brought up P. Diddy, situation, but then she brought up this pastor that was a pedophile. And they gave him 6 months in jail and 10 years probation. So I'm just bringing my receipts of how corrupt this judicial system is.
If they can get away with one, it is not uncommon for them to abuse multiple people. 6 months in jail. Everybody need to speak up. Here's another one. Republicans against Trump said former.
Let me pause that real quick, which I always say I'm against pedophilia and homosexuality. They tried to put my name in that shit, but I don't mess with no minors. I mess with adult consenting adults. You know what I mean? I'm against all that shit. Like I said, the Transformers, that's a mental illness to me. I looked at them as mentally fucked. They lost. But let's continue.
Former Trump spiritual advisor and Texas megachurch pastor Robert Morris pleaded guilty to sexually abusing a girl. He will only serve 6 months in jail and pay. So they're speaking out against this as well.
Y'all hear that? Former Trump advisor. So, oh, wow. Y'all hear that, right? And ain't the vice president supposed to be a cross-dresser? Hit the link, OTK. Come here, man. Hit the link. Talk to the OG, man. OG the OG family. What's good? Somebody hit the link, man. He was let me rewind that shit back. Say it again, Savvy.
6 months in jail. Everybody need to speak up. Here's another one. Republicans against Trump said former Trump spiritual advisor and Texas megachurch pastor Robert.
Well, y'all spiritual niggas.
You motherfuckers better get ready for one of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet.
Sean Diddy Combs.
I hate this touchscreen goddamn computer, man. We gotta take that back. He was Trump formerly spiritual advisor. Oh.
I was very sexually immoral as a teenager.
Preached weekly to a flock 100,000 strong.
Abusing a child, but thanks to a plea deal, why? He'll only serve 6 months in jail. How long do you think it will take before some stupid church forgives him and makes him pastor again? And here's the thing.
Oh, y'all spiritual ass niggas, man.
Who's to say?
Y'all lost in the sauce too with that religion. That's why I always say religion and spirituality is connected, man. And that's my receipts. But what's good, OTK? You get your mic together. Much love, brother. Let me make you the co-host. real quick, man, so you don't feel no kind of way like I'm a mute you or something and shit. Or put you in the back. You know, it's always love and respect, my nigga. How you doing today, man? Give me a mic check. You there, OTK? Mic check, mic check. Let me know when you're ready, brother. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. All right, he might be busy. Give him a second. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna go back to the video, man.
That this hasn't continued to happen all along. Who's to say he hasn't been abusing people this whole time? Like, you never know. I'm willing to bet you it wasn't just one person. I'm willing to bet you, because people who are in powerful positions,
exactly. He did fucking spiritual
where
advisor.
they are in control, if they can get away with one, it is not uncommon for them to abuse multiple people. 6 months in jail. Everybody need to speak up.
Here we go.
Here's another one. Republicans against Trump said
Here we go.
Former Trump spiritual advisor and Texas megachurch pastor Robert Morris pleaded guilty to sexually abusing the girl. He will only serve 6 months in jail.
My receipt. He was Trump's spiritual advisor. Mega preacher. A PDF. Pedophile, man. This shit. That's what y'all voting for? That's what y'all voting for? Y'all voting for PDFs to run y'all life, man? That shit wild, man. That's why I'm a proud non-voter. I ain't putting up with this shit. Wow, man. Here go my receipt. Republicans against Trump said former Trump spiritual advisor and Texas mega preacher Robert Morris pleads guilty. Wow.
Jail and pay. So they're speaking out against this as well. Has Donald Trump said anything about this? And going back to the Diddy thing, Diddy, it was said at one point, was hoping that Donald Trump would pardon him. Surprise. Doesn't.
He was hoping Trump pardoned him. But yeah, that's Trump's former spiritual advisor, man. Let me let my brother get your mic together. I made you the co-host, good brother. Let me make you the co-host again. Much love and respect to my brother OTK. Let me do it. Get a mic check whenever you're ready, brother. Making you the co-host. And Key, if you got a minute, come on up, Key. Go ahead, brother. Mic check, mic check. How you feeling today, man? Mic check, mic check. You there, OTK? All right, let's play some more.
It seem like that is happening.
Let me know when you're there, brother.
4 years for providing transportation, 6 months for sexually abusing a child. This is why I continue to say the justice system is not fair. There's no justice in the justice system. It's an injustice system. The criminal justice system is not fair.
I've been saying this shit for years, man. I'm glad to hear someone else say it, because a lot of us is scared to admit this. And I don't blame them for being scared. You know, because basically, you know, that's one way they push fear, a belief in God, a belief, you know, the fear of this creator gonna come and harm you for going against it. You know, then you got the police, you got the FBI, the CIA. I don't blame people for being scared, but I'm a warrior, I'm a soldier, I'm used to that shit. I'm used to being under pressure. And like I said, I'm just giving you all my experience, what I have experienced Not what I read in a motherfucking book, what I have lived. So we always talk about free speech. So I got free speech to expose the corporation, to expose the criminal justice system, to expose religion, to expose all of this shit. And while, like I said, I'm anti everything over this motherfucker. But what's good, OTK, man? Give me a mic check, bro.
What's happening, big dog? Shit, I had to figure out how to get my speakers back on. I couldn't hear nothing.
Got you. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, because we on Zoom. So yeah, I'm good now. What's happening with you, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. Peace to the chat. Y'all already know, man, for my motherfucking peoples, man.
Much love, brother. You know what I mean? Shout out to this sister going in, showing, how bringing even P. Diddy's situation with this pastor and showing how corrupt the judicial system is, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even she said it, how corrupt it is. And I'm like I said, I'm one of the ones who've been saying this shit for years, man. I'm a veteran. I served this motherfucking corporation. I didn't know it was a corporation. I thought I was serving my country, my people. And that's why I say, I stand on what I stand on, man. This shit it's like, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna give it to you. Like, America, this corporation is still covering up the crimes that it did to the American fucking Indian, the American nigger, the black people, the African Americans, whatever you want to call yourself. They covering up the crimes, what they done here. They never apologized for racism or doing that to us. And that's why one of the reasons why I can't show no loyalty to this corporation, because it's covering up who the fuck I really am in this country.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
And as far as this judicial system, you'll get more time for expired driver's license than they giving the goddamn PDFs, and that shit ain't cool.
That shit ain't cool. Child support and goddamn.
Exactly. Thank you, good brother. Excellent
and drugs.
Point.
Word and drugs.
David M, much love and respect, and drugs for sure. Much love and respect, David M. Appreciate you. Flat motherfucking power, man. And that's why, like.
But because you a person of God, you can admit to your sins and you forgiven. See, that's that Jesus shit. That's that Jesus shit, man. Big facts. Like, I don't watch a bunch of them do that. Like, do bad. Like, we know the Catholic Church right now has an account set off just for allegations that's coming out about them. That's why you don't hear it publicized no more. If that shit happened, just go get your money. You know what I mean? If you grew up in one of these Catholic church and you was, like these little kids that grew up in these Catholic church, these nuns, women too, they got money set aside just for that, just so it don't be out there in the media. Because they're supposed to be the body of Christ. Paul came out with that shit, man. I know what I do is wrong, but I think that is right in the moment. And all can be forgiven as long as I believe in Jesus.
That's what they teach. Shout out my brother Dre Cobb Music. Much love and respect. Go ahead, brother. You got it.
That's what they teach. It's called
the network. You know what we doing over here. We networking. Go ahead, OTK.
It's definitely a doctrine in college too. It is a doctrine, and it's called original sin. They literally teach this. You absolutely correct, big dog. You've been on point all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. You had me tripping out, man. You've been on point all day. But you killed me with the with the cross-dressing vice president, though, man.
Yeah, man. That shit big came out about him, man.
He was in a
crazy. That's what y'all voting for, cross-dressers and goddamn pedophiles. And the sad part about it, OTK, they admit that this motherfucker was Trump's spiritual advisor right here. Hold on.
Yeah, the pastor. That's crazy work.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Former Trump spiritual
Yeah, that's crazy.
former Trump spiritual advisor. Come on, man.
250,000 in restitution. So old girl probably get 100,000 out of that, and the rest went to the court system and all of that for
And
him
you
to
know this
only do 6
motherfucker a
months.
multi-millionaire, man.
Oh,
I want to say he almost probably a billionaire.
big facts. If he got 100,000 followers every week, if each one of them give him a dollar, he's making $100,000 every Sunday. Every
And they
Sunday,
got
bro.
listen to
And
good
he's been
old
doing this
boys.
for
You know what I
40
mean? They the
years.
ones making the mega money.
Right. 40 years he was doing this to this girl.
Like I said, this shit just wild, man. I'm glad the sister Sadie did it because, like I said, I've been saying this same shit for years, man. You know how corrupt this judicial system is, all above the voting, the politics. Trump ain't trying to drain no swamp because he ain't stopping these dirty ass cops killing people.
Right.
He ain't trying to get rid of these corrupt ass politicians that steal money, stealing money or getting money from ADOS. You
Mm,
know, basically he protecting the Jews. How all these politicians, they all getting money from the Jews, man, to go against the people.
big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Still a holy war. Still a holy war.
And my brother OTK always respect. You know, they've been talking about this free speech, so I should be able to speak freely like I'm speaking and don't have to worry about shit, right? Because I'm free speech.
Right.
I ain't pushing hate. I ain't push hate towards anything or anybody.
Right.
So I'm expressing my free speech
Right.
about the corrupt justice system and about, the
Right.
corporation. Free
You
speech.
got your own opinion to do so.
Yes, sir.
And when you feel like they take your opinion away, it's like, well, hold on. Well, how can we go on these other networks and we can see that they're monetized, got hundreds of thousands of subscribers? They can say whatever they want to say. I'm talking about the doctor can get on there and literally tell you something and it's okay. But then when we re-show what the doctor is saying and iterating what the doctor is saying about this corrupt ass shit, we get flagged. Because now they trying to say we giving medical advice. How are we giving medical advice? The damn doctor is giving the medical advice.
Exactly. I'm glad they cut back on that. I haven't got a strike in almost 6 months. Since basically they've been talking about it in Congress. You know,
Right,
I've been able to talk about it on YouTube.
right. And they've
You
been
know what
going
I mean?
at
Because I
war on
always bring
Kennedy,
up
bro. Kennedy taking all the heat for Fauci shit right now.
yeah,
I'm watching it. He's taking all the heat for Fauci shit right now.
yeah. And they trying to push that pandemic like it was still affecting the people, or it didn't do no harm to the people. You mean it? They trying to cover up with basically, how many people dying still.
Yeah. And what really caught my attention is what they're in the Senate for now, what they're discussing about how these companies that didn't want to go along with that shit, they was making them shut down
Yeah,
unless they had to go along with it in order to keep their practices open. And
yeah.
these people are up there saying, man, do y'all know how many kids that we killed? How many pregnant women kids that we killed because of this vaccine? They're in there right now saying this stuff.
I got it on my watch later, man.
So you be on it too.
I'll be
You
on it,
already
man.
know.
It's called the Economic Channel, man. I'll show it to you. Hold
Yes.
on.
Yes. I
I
love it,
bring it
man.
up.
I love it when they be going up against, and this is the first time that these doctors really got a chance to go at these other doctors and these head of the HMO organizations and all of
And,
this
and,
shit
and
right
what
here.
else I love, OTK, not to cut you off, brother, but how it exposed the corruption of the CDC. How, like, their so-called studies, they wasn't studying shit. They were just basically, censoring the information,
Right. They wasn't
controlling the
no
information,
study.
so not being true on if it was a real study or anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely
And
wasn't
we know
no
who was behind the CDC, the black hats.
big facts.
They controlled the CDC. They had their people in all the positions that's high up in the CDC until recently, where they, supposedly cleaning it up.
The crazy shit, we wouldn't be in no predicament of taking no vaccines or nothing like that if they would have just stayed their ass over there. They
Yeah,
brought all this shit.
yeah. They had it here already though. It was here and it got a bunch of different laboratories or
Oh
universities.
yeah, yeah, definitely. You know, Duke in North Carolina, some of the two
Yeah, that's what
biggest.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, big facts. They hold a lot of patents. They hold a lot of patents when it come down to this. Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely correct, big dog. But I'm just talking about if the European would have never came over here, or the African, the so
Yeah, I agree. You already
would
know.
have never
You
even
already
came
know.
over here, dog. We would have been all right. We was all right, living the hundreds of years old until they came over here with all this sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Yeah.
facts.
And they poison and they medicine. Cause like I said, I'm going by my experience, man. You know, uh, we didn't trust the government and nothing that they was giving out, including we liked it, the goddamn cheese, but we didn't trust it. We knew that shit was gonna cost to pay you like a motherfucker. And different things that they gave us. That's all I'm saying. We fuck with it because we had no choice, but we really I had videos showing videos where we didn't trust the medical system, man.
Right, right.
We, like you
Yeah,
said, we was in the
we
self
could go
healing
back
and
to
other than that, then at one point it seemed like we started trusting it more. Then they start offering free health care
mm-hmm,
and like I said, I go by my mother
mm-hmm.
experience. May she rest in peace. My mom basically got sick because she took high blood pressure medicine and messed up her heart. She stopped taking the high blood pressure medicine, right? And got into herbal remedies. And basically, her doctor kept trying to push a pacemaker. She's 60 years old plus, and they still trying to get her 70 years old plus, still trying to get her to get a pacemaker in her heart. My mom, y'all not cutting on my heart. When it go, it go. And that's how she went. She never allowed them to cut on her heart.
Shout out to the
And,
God.
and she lived about 20 something years longer. She lived till she was 93 and died of a heart attack. And this corrupt ass system tried to label her death as a COVID death. And she never even took the COVID test.
Oh
Make sure I
wow,
told my mother, don't let them stick shit up your nose.
wow.
And she never took the test. And they tried to label her as a COVID death. And me and my sister had to get that shit off her records. My mom never took the test. How she gonna have COVID?
Wow.
And that just shows how corrupt the judicial system is. All this shit is above. It's corrupt. And like I said, that's why I don't fuck with the TV. Because they're still promoting this COVID shit on the TV. They're allowed to. It's propaganda.
Word,
They're allowed to push the medications on TV.
word. It's crazy though. They mix that and say you can get
On the radio commercials. Go ahead, brother. I'm muting up. Go ahead.
no, you good. It's crazy what you just said just now that they promoting it because now you can get an all-in-one shot for the flu, COVID. You can get an all-in-one shot now, big dog.
And like I said, I allow my daughter. She died before COVID. She died of the immunization shots, which you talked about
Mm-hmm.
Fauci and Kennedy right now. See, Kennedy he's for immunization,
Right.
but he's against COVID. I'm against both of them because, like I said, I lost my daughter to their immunization. Basically, she got sick, caught a cold, then died of multi-organ failure. And they never wanted to look at it was because of the shot she took. It
Big
wasn't,
facts. Big
of
facts.
her environment. I had her in a healthy, clean environment.
Big facts.
They never wanted to look at the side effects of their medication. And that's why they covered that shit up and they still covering it up. And that's why I go hard against that shit because I lost my first daughter to that shit, man. That shit still hurt to this day.
Dang.
You know, and I watch how Big Pharma, you know, still poisoning our people, still getting away with this shit, and the corporation letting them.
I get mad every time I hear that story, man, from you, bro. I'm trying to tell
And
you.
there's plenty of us that lost family members to these goddamn hospitals and medical information, that kind of stuff. There's plenty of us. That's why I said a lot of us didn't trust the medical system back in the 60s and the 70s. We ain't want their medicine. And now they push it like it's all normal, it's all good, like we trusted them. Now, black people never really trusted Big Pharma or uh, this free healthcare system.
Big facts. You absolutely correct. And I know
Empress
one
Goddess
incident.
Namaste. Much love, sister, already.
Shout out to Namaste, man. Shout out to the goddess.
Stone, I see you out there, Stone. But go
Yeah,
ahead, bro.
and you know what? I know an incident which also backs up what you said, that we wasn't down for that shit. Because doing the Tuskegee experiment, nobody wanted to take that shit. Doing the fucking
Exactly.
flu, nobody wanted to take that. Those Black Cross nurses literally went around and started paying people to come take the test and come to take vaccinations and shit, and let these motherfuckers literally boost their ass up with syphilis and didn't give them the antidote. They take it away from them and let all of them go back into the communities with that shit.
And the crazy thing about it, OTK, like shout out to Straight Smoke, because Straight Smoke basically did the history of the different vaccines, how I started with maybe 3, 4, well, several shots. And now where it's up to where they giving you fucking 50 or 60 different shots to the kids now.
Right. We talked about that one time. We did.
Yeah.
We damn sure did. We talked about that. Even when even when you go to jail, they give you a shot.
No shit. That's why I try to stay the fuck out of jail.
Word, they give you a shot to see if you
They
got
make you take that
tuberculosis
shit.
and all of that shit, man, when you go to jail.
You don't have no choice.
You don't have no choice. If you don't take that fucking shot, your ass will be in a holding cell by yourself, 23-hour lockdown. They're going to let you out to come shower. You know, they're going to feed you in your cell and all of that.
Shout out to Jordan out there. I see you, Jordan. But yeah, I totally agree.
About.
That's why I try to stay, you know, out of that mix and shit.
Yeah, I try to stay out of it too, man. But you know, you get caught every now and then. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I totally agree. Shit, they
Get
trying to hit me with a DUI and shit. I ain't had no liquor, but I had a little bit of my my I call it my super glue or my resin and wax, my super flour. I had some of that on me. I failed the DUI and shit because I was tired, high and tired. But you know, like I said, I ain't worrying about nothing. I know all it is about money.
It's all about money,
It's
man.
all about money. So like I said, when I go to court, I tell a judge like this: I ain't swearing. I ain't putting my right hand on no Bible. Nope. I agree to tell the truth, and I agree to pay the fines.
Right.
Let's get on with business and have a good day.
Get on with business. Let me go.
Y'all want me to pay this fine? I agree to pay the fine.
Also, real shit, big dog. I ain't even
Y'all
going
have a good
back
day.
to court. I ain't even going back to court. I'm coming and paying that fine at the clerk early. Before my court date even come up, I'm gonna just come pay that fine, dog. Cause I'm not even coming to court because I ain't got no time to be up in y'all people face.
Yeah.
Good
See,
word.
this one I gotta show up at court.
Right.
I got to.
Right.
So I'm, hire me a lawyer. And I'll make sure I show my face so that way I don't get no warrant on me. But don't show up, you get no warrant.
Right. Yeah. Certain charges, definitely. You definitely will get a bench warrant. Now you got to stay in that bitch for 30 days. 15 now, you know what I mean? Yeah, Mike. Yeah, that's a lot of people said F that jab, dog. And They ended up going in solitary confinement, man. But dog, after they don't let you order canteen, no none of that, bro. You know that starts to play with you mentally. You understand what I'm saying, man? And you know, now you got to think for yourself. Do I take a chance of taking this jab, or do I stay in this fucking thing and become mentally unstable? And when I get back out on the streets, my family don't recognize my mental capacity no more. So that's the whole thing about it. It's about breaking you down.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
No disagreement here.
You know, no, it's a crazy that we even have to make that choice, Mike. You know what I mean? That you have to make that damn choice, bro.
Yeah, I'm with him. I take 23
Yeah.
before I take that. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta be mentally strong. You gotta be mentally strong for that shit. If you ain't no mentally strong person, dog, do not fuck with that. Do not F with that, bro. A lot of these people, you know what I mean, commit suicide, man, after they get out. After they get out. Shout out to Anthony Brother, man. The Jay-Z produced his story. That brother did damn near what 10 years in jail, dog. All of it was in solitary confinement. Then when he got out, he so-called took his own life because he couldn't deal with the pressure and the stress of the streets. You know what I mean? He couldn't deal with that from being alone so long. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of y'all seen that story though, man. That's a real good documentary, man. Boy got locked up for somebody saying that he stole a book bag and got all that time. I mean, he only needed like $500, I think, to get out of jail, but family couldn't even come up with $500 to get him out of jail.
Yeah, this shit wild right here. He
Go ahead.
was Trump's spiritual advisor. But yeah, hopefully everybody good in the chat, man. It's any topic.
Yeah. Yeah, former Trump spiritual advisor and Texas megachurch pastor Robert Morris.
I heard
guilty.
Super took it. He admitted he took it. When he was talking shit back and forth with me, Nami.
Oh shit.
He took that shit. He always caping for science and history and medical shit. Yeah, he took that shit. He a puppet, thinking he intelligent because he got a degree. When, like I said, all he did, he worked on the bottom of the boat, taking care of the electrical shit, you know, or maybe even the waste if there was nothing else to do.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You think that shot changes you too?
I know it does, man.
Sexuality.
I know I say I can't say I know it does because I didn't take it. I had, like I said, I took shots before. You know, while I was in the military, I had to take shots. I've been anti-shot ever since. You know what I mean? But I did take them in. From what my understanding and research, that this shot is different than all the rest of them
Yeah.
because it changed your DNA to an RNA. It basically duplicates your DNA and takes over your DNA. I've never heard about no other jab or vaccine that does that. That's why I said this one is different.
Right. And it contains nanobites.
Yes.
And nanobites are programmable. That's why you need the boost. That's why you need that booster shot, because the booster is the reprogramming of the nanobites.
Yes, I heard all that shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's why I said.
Once I heard that, I said, "Oh, these motherfuckers going Cobra on us." First time I heard about the nanobites was watching G.I. Joe, bro.
Gotcha.
Word. That's crazy work. Go ahead, bro.
No, you good. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's why, like I said, that's what I think is different. Cause like I said, I've never took a flu shot, but I did have to take some in the military. But that's because we were traveling to different countries. You know what I mean? But which I said after I got out, I'm like, no, I don't trust them motherfuckers. I know I already been experimented on. You know what I mean? I'm not letting them do it anymore. You know, and that's what a lot of veterans, even after they get out, they show loyalty. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna show loyalty to people that trying to take away my rights and the rights of my daughter and my rights. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, mommy. She said synthetic now, no empathy, or no gratitude, or no common sense. I totally agree, sister. They still pushing the beliefs that of this corporation. Most of them. That's why I said they really don't come over here. They don't let me know because they know I was on that shit when it was happening. And a lot of them was, yeah, I took it, yeah, I took it. They was proud of taking that shit, but I guarantee you they ain't proud of taking that shit now. Or a lot of them is still in denial about it. But yeah, man. You
Let
say
me tell
super
you,
is
man.
AI. You say that nigga AI. Shout out to my nigga Big Chief. Fuck you, cracker.
Hey, these boys is crazy, y'all.
Yeah, shout out
These
to
boys
Crack,
got
man.
some shit. Mossy Clan, them boys got some shit talking about hunting internet Indians. Sean P. Sean P. Diddy. You got the right name. Um, y'all boys better, y'all, man, y'all gotta put us in y'all titles, man, to get some work, man. Why y'all come at least come and talk to Big Dog Philly OG, goddamn. At least come and talk to OG. Y'all scared of this shit, man. So just leave us alone, man. Quit mentioning us in y'all damn titles, man.
Yeah, they don't come over here. Not a coincidence. None of them. Shy Son. None of them come over here. What's the other one name? Queen Cass. None of them come over here, and I love it because they know I ain't putting up with that shit. Take your Pan African ass back to Africa. My biggest thing, OTK, is if you're a Pan African and you love for Africa, go back and be with your people. Because I'm here in America with my wild fucking Indians. So if you're a Pan African, go back and be with your people and live your culture. How about that, OTK? Tell them niggas, go back to Africa. Go back to the West Banks.
I even helped seeing you.
I ain't doing that. They on their motherfucking own.
I help get rid of your ass. Sometimes I be wanting to go join ICE just to round up you fucking trans Africans. For real. That's who I would target, y'all. I would target all y'all motherfuckers who saying y'all from Africa. I would target y'all ass. Like seriously, I would be on the news quick for targeting. They would try to make it look like I'm targeting my own people and all of this right here, but my peoples don't know who the hell I'm targeting. Word. ICE hiring like a motherfucker right now, too. In South Carolina, they hiring like a motherfucker right now. Them bitch don't even care if you had a record. Where they need help. And y'all sit there and think y'all safe and keep pushing this shit. See, y'all want the Indians to come along with this African American shit too to protect y'all. But no, that's why we separating from y'all so they'll know who to get and who not to fuck with. Word. Y'all could go back. Damn, something happened to Big Dog. Yeah, Big Dog computer must be ended. What's up with y'all? I can't even see the chat or none of that, man. But hope y'all having a beautiful day today, man. Y'all already know me and Big Dog. Hope somebody told y'all they love y'all, man. you know. All right, big dog, you back.
Yeah, I'm back, brother. I showed that wax and I got knocked right the fuck off. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I showed that. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it
Hey,
again.
you forget, man, when you used to show your drinks you used to make. Oh
Hmm.
shit, yeah.
That's
You
that
forget
next
when you
level
used to
shit
show
right
the
there,
fruit
man.
drinks you used to make. They used to fucking strike your show and
Over the smoothies, yes,
with
sir.
a
Over my
smoothie.
smoothies.
I'm like, man, damn, but we had a rough. I know I had a rough first 2, 3
Christopher
months.
Craig, Grand Rising, brother. Much love and respect, man. But yeah, we had a rough over here. I know you had a rough too, good brother. Let me go back to the screen share real quick. Because
Okay.
that's what we was talking about, how corrupt this judicial system was basically the topic today.
Uh-huh.
How, this mega Trump former spiritual advisor was a pedophile and he got sentenced to 6 months probation and 250,000 in restitutions.
Right. While
How they
Puffy,
still out here protecting the PDS in
right,
2025,
right.
going into 2026.
While Puffy don't have nothing with no kids,
Exactly.
he only provided the transportation, which he clearly explained. That's what he got charged for, meaning he contributed to it, but no underage, no sex abuse for 40 years. You know what I mean? You you did this when this girl was 12 years old, and it took her 40 years to get justice.
So, OTK, real quick, don't that show a pattern that if he's Trump former spiritually advisor and Trump is connected to what's his name, the other guy name? Epstein?
Oh, Epstein. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ain't all of those connected?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
And and
crazy,
and
man.
Puffy. And
He
Puffy.
was he was Trump's former spiritual advisor. I mean, Trump was connected to a pedophile.
Right.
Epstein, we know Trump was connected to another pedophile, and that this guy was his spiritual advisor. Was he spiritually telling them to fuck with kids?
Right.
Wow. Shit, wow, man.
A Magna who identifies as a progressive. So Robert Moore's a MAGA Republican Christian, not trans, not a drag queen, is going to jail for sexually abusing a child. 12-year sentence. It was a 12-year sentence, right? Reduced to 4 months or 6 months.
Yeah. If
But
that, I hate to say it, if that ain't white privilege, then what the fuck is?
because Puffy got over 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
Puffy got millions of followers. Puffy could have kicked out $250,000 restitution or more. And he didn't even touch no kids. And he already did 15 months in jail already. They dropped the RICO. I ain't never heard of one person being on a RICO anyway. So they dropped the RICO. He's the first person ever in history to have a RICO charge on one person. Let's let that be known too. And this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Now, I'm not saying Puffy ain't did some crazy shit. We don't know the whole truth unless you was in that courtroom to find out everything that went on and saw these
I
different
definitely
things or
agree with
whatever
you, man.
like that went on. But one thing I know, they didn't say he abused no kids sexually. That wasn't nowhere in the transcript. Was it, Big Dog? Oh, he probably stepped away. But yeah, I don't think that was nowhere in the transcript of him sexually abusing a child. So, and you did this when they was 12. So that's not just sexual abuse. That's with a minor, because you was a grown man then. You was a grown man then, and you got a mega church. You up there on the pulpit every Sunday preaching to 100,000 people. and then you touching little kids. Because like she said, if this was 40 years ago that this started, I'm pretty sure it's more. I'm pretty sure it's more.
Exactly. We know it's more. That's being covered the fuck up.
And he said that he openly admitted it, and he has to register as a sex offender. They ain't say nothing about if he gonna lose his church.
Nope. And they said something in the story about he can be brought to another church in 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, she mentioned something that in the video earlier. I
Wow.
could play it back.
Wow. Yeah, I missed a little bit of it when I was in the bank, but yeah, man. I had you playing through my glasses and shit, and everybody was looking around at me like, "Yo, where's the sound coming from? Y'all hear that?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's coming through my glasses. I'm sorry, you know what I mean, because I got the Bluetooth glasses and shit. Those are great for playing pool, big dog Philly OG. For pool lead night, instead of that Bluetooth in your ear, you put the glasses on. You know what I mean? You can have them prescription or not, but mine ain't prescription or nothing. But yeah, I love.
I like my Versace's.
I know that's right.
You
Yeah,
gotta keep them fresh Versace's on, man.
shit. Another team, man. I gotta come to Georgia, man. So, um, when I go to see my pops in Miami, I'm gonna stop in Georgia and kick it with you, man. I going to Miami soon. My dad cancer done came back and shit, so he like, yo, I want to see you. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna get down there and go see him, man. Chill down there for a while with him. You know, I'm gonna stop in Georgia and holler at you. No, definitely, I'm gonna stop in Georgia.
Yeah, do that. My number ain't changed, fam. We can get together and meet at the pool hall.
Yeah, cut your ass and all that. You know what I mean? And you know,
Uh-huh.
and
I told you. I
we
showed you
gonna
my
play a little
winning
chess.
percentage.
And we gonna play a little chess. All of that. You know, talk.
Yeah, I showed you my winning percentage in eight ball. I'm at like 61%. And in nine ball, I'm at like 87%. I'm six.
For
I'm
you
like
as a 6'6".
I'm a seven in nine ball. I'm about to go up to an eight. The highest you could be is a nine.
Yeah, it's a 9. Yeah,
I'm
where you
about
is
to be
at?
a
Where you
seven
is
and
at?
eight ball
7 and 8 ball.
and a nine and an eight and nine ball.
Yeah, yeah,
My
that's what
winning
they do. Now.
percentage
They
is
ain't gonna have
crazy.
those. They ain't gonna have those too far from each other. You can be like one apart, but
And then I'm already in Top Gun because
oh, you in Top Gun? Yeah,
1-2 shots is all you get,
that's
man.
all the
Real
fuck you
rap.
get, dog. You fuck around, don't drop nothing on the break, you might be done for.
I bought me a 25 ouncer, man. So when I hit that motherfucker, I open them up. Most of them don't be touching. So it's like an easy 1 out, 2 out.
What
I'm gonna
night you
start
shoot?
recording myself when I go to the pool hall. Like I said, they love me at the job. They call me the OG.
Yeah.
And
What night you shoot?
I shoot Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
All three of them double jeopardy.
What do you mean double jeopardy?
All right, when you play 8 ball and 9 ball, or you just play
Yeah,
one
now
night.
on Mondays and Wednesdays I only play 8 ball and I play
Okay.
9 ball on Thursdays.
Oh, okay, okay. So you play them separate. You play them all
Yeah, I
separate.
play them separate. Yeah.
So I play on a Tuesday team where we play both. You play 8 ball and 9 on the same night. They call it double
Okay.
jeopardy. But the crazy shit is you can win first place in 8 ball and come in last place in 9 ball, but you still go to the tournament in 8 ball. You and vice versa. So they giving you 2 chances to win.
I love it because I'm playing the best of the best. You see what I'm saying? I'm playing with the sevens and all the top guns.
Yeah, shit, yeah. That's a
You
bunch
know,
of
when
that's
I
a
go
bunch
up,
of
they putting
balls
up
too.
their best motherfucking player and shit.
And that's a
And
bunch of
I'm
balls too,
smoking that motherfucker like ew.
Y'all got
Like
the
damn,
same type of
OG hitting them like that. Yeah, man. It's like
55.
I took that time off and now I got the love and the passion that I had before. And I'm catching a lot of my mistakes. Like I tell young people, one rule. with pool is when you get down to shoot the ball, don't just 1 or 2 stroke it. Sit down on it for 5, 6 strokes, then shoot. So that way you focusing and only on that shot and controlling your cue ball. You see what I'm saying? We still here, Mike chat. Mike chat. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody. Hopefully everybody good, man. Hopefully everybody good, man. How long we going on? We going on 3 hours.
Damn, they knock you off again. My bad. Okay, you back.
Yeah, I'm back, man. I got knocked off again, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate all of y'all, man. You there, OTK? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, baby.
Yeah, let me stop that. All right.
Shit, I just bought a new goddamn stick, man. I had to because I can't use them thick sticks. I can't use them thick sticks. I got, skinny fingers, so I like skinny sticks and I like to shoot bottom. Like I very rarely use top.
Oh, let me show you the stick I bought. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let me show you the stick. You got it. Go ahead. I gotta bring it up. I bought a Predator Revo, REVO.
Oh shit.
It's a carbon fiber stick.
Yeah,
I already had a Predator, but yeah, that joint 500. And like you said, it's super thin. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, you dealing with some predators, man. Them some good ass sticks. See, when you shoot motherfuckers and with the Top Gun and shit like that, motherfucker got sticks like cost over thousands of dollars, boy. Word, over thousands of dollars. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but so sister, what's going on? Yeah, big dog. Let me see if I can show you. This one of my sticks right here. That one, but this the one I just bought with that leather, that alligator grip, snake grip on it, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, show it again.
Hold on. So bullshit ass camera because I got my camera hooked. But this the one with leather grip stick right here. This one right here, when we went to Vegas, they gave us this to sell it, but we didn't sell it. We just kept it. You know how they give you a stick to sell when you go to Vegas?
When you go to Vegas, yeah, I got you. I got you. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Screen share. Here we go. I'll show you the one I got. I got the most recent one. You talked about a thin shaft. I like a thin shaft. I like my shaft like 11 point something millimeters.
Yeah, yeah.
Where
I
is
like
that?
them skinny too,
Why I
man.
didn't bring it up? Hold on, let's see.
I use a bunch of English, man, a bunch of
Yeah,
Spanish.
so do I.
Yeah.
So do I. Where is it at? The Predator Revo. Let me see. I should have
Right
put
there
it
at the
in
bottom
Pacific.
for $4.99.
Yeah, right there. That's the one I got. Right
Right
there.
there.
That's the one I got right there. That motherfucker shoot, man.
Oh yeah,
You see
definitely.
the 12.4
Ratio.
milliliter, that jump
Uh-huh.
thin.
Yeah,
That
that joker
motherfucker.
thin.
When I put English on that motherfucker, it do what it do.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
definitely.
John I got. Hold on, my stick in the trunk.
Look at that
Let me go get it
goddamn
real quick.
tip. Look at that goddamn tip on there. Ooh. And that's all. That's all. The whole frame like that. Yeah, to see, motherfucker be spending that money on them sticks, for like I paid like 250 for the stick I got now. The other stick that they gave us for Vegas was worth like 700 and some change. You know what I'm saying? It actually has the butt of it is open up, so you can add an extension to it to make it longer for longer shots, or you can
Yeah,
add
I'm
weight
back.
to it to make it heavier.
Yeah, I'm about to go to the pool hall when I end this.
Yeah, me too. I shoot tonight, so I'm going too.
Let me see. Yeah, that's the John I got. Let me show my screen real quick.
Damn, that shit. They
You
serious.
see what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
yeah.
that Revo right there.
Oh yeah. That shit they serious as hell. Let me see your Let me see where your fingers go at.
Uh,
Yeah, your shaft. Yeah. Oh yeah, that bitch super skinny. Oh yeah. Your bottom open up where you can add weight at the bottom and stuff, or you can add
no,
another piece of stick
I
at the
messed
bottom.
up my bottom, my shaft. See, that's a predator shaft.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
That
that's the
motherfucker get
Revo
nice as
right there.
shit. That shit nice as shit. Hey, pool is so relaxing, man. You know what I mean? I don't go. I don't. I be mad when them people be coming to have fun because they supposed to have fun and shit, man. And they come and they get mad when you beat their ass up and shit. And I don't like that type of shit, man.
Hey, it's a hustle for me because I told you I'm gonna start recording it. I give people 5-3. If you're a 5 and below, I
Mm-hmm.
give you 5-3. You win 3 games,
Right.
I win 5 games. We could play for
Right.
what, 20 a set, 50 a set, 100 a
Right.
set.
And that's
I'm
how the
busting
races
motherfuckers'
are.
ass,
Yeah, that's how the races are.
giving them 2 games,
Hey, giving them 2 games. Yep, you
giving them
definitely
two
is.
games on the string. I'm
Definitely is.
busting them like 5-1. Some of them 5-2 because I may scratch on the 8 ball trying to do too much. But yeah, I'm busting motherfuckers' ass, man. I'm taking this shit to the next level. Like I said, I was good 7, 10 years ago when I stopped.
Right.
Now
I
I'm
stopped
back in
5 years
that shit.
ago. Damn, that's crazy. I stopped 5 years ago, big dog, and I just now started back. Like I just got on the team this session,
Yeah,
and
it was
I
last
just got
session for
picked up.
me. This
And
is my
I,
second session back.
yeah.
And they got me. Have you ever heard of something called, what they call that shit? They got me on, I guess they call it, hold on, let me go to my APA app. They call it the Masters or some shit like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
They
you
call
up
it,
there with
hold on.
motherfucker like Johnny Stahl and all of
They
them.
call it the APA Masters. Yeah. They signed me up for that too.
Yeah, that's
I
that one
guess,
on one shit.
when
You
you
can
the
go to
best
Vegas off of that.
master stats, it's called the Masters. Yep.
Mm.
APA Masters.
Yeah, that means you can't go but so high. You know what I mean? And you pretty much there. They just waiting for you to get there. That's all
Yeah.
they doing is telling you.
Basically, and what it is, you shooting with the top guns of in the different divisions.
Right,
So once you make it to the Masters, you shooting the best. You got the best 5, 6s, and 7s.
right.
You see what I'm saying? And the lower people got the 4s, the 3s, and the 2s. They may
Mm-hmm.
have they Masters,
Uh-huh.
but the
Uh-huh.
6s, the 5s, 6s, and 7s.
Yeah.
That's what they told me. It's the best shooters in your division. So that might have won Top Gun. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, in the division.
Yeah. So I'm a 6 and 8 ball, but I'm a 5 and 9 ball. And I just went up to a 5 because I never played 9 ball before. I only used to always shoot straight 8. And I just started shooting 9 ball and I'm like 12 games in. So I'm
Yeah,
like 8 for
yeah,
12.
you gotta
And
get your
yeah, I gotta get the games up.
your games in so you can be qualified.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. See, I like I said, I shot in the APA for like 20 years when I was in Philly. I was already established as a 7. and 8 ball and a 7 and 9 ball.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you leave, when you come back, you still at that same level.
And I'm still at that same level. In the beginning, I lost a few games. You know what I mean? In the league, they took me down to a 6, but in 9 ball, I stayed a 7. And now, like I said, both my 9 ball and 8 ball winning percentages is 87% 9 ball and 8 ball 53%. And I threw a couple of them games.
Right. So boy, me and this other OG, he's like a 4 and I'm a 6. So we went to this tournament, this Scotch doubles tournament, where I shoot one ball. If I sink it, he gets to shoot the next ball.
Yeah, they've been doing. We got that. Matter of fact, today, it's
Yeah.
the way we do it. They do it down here. They put numbers in a hat. I mean, in something in a bag, and you pick a number, so you don't know who your partner
You don't
is.
know who your partner is, right?
And it's fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
fun.
fun.
Matter of fact, like I said, that's what I'm about to go. That probably start at 6 o'clock. Go to the pool hall, get an hour or two practicing
And that
before.
really builds your game up because you not just shooting for yourself. Like I know I can make the shot that I leave myself for next because I know how I shoot. But that next person might not shoot like that. So
Yeah, you gotta lead them.
yeah, you
Exactly.
actually gotta set them up the right way in order for them to set you up back the right way,
Yeah. But
We
yeah,
came in like 7th place, though. We came in like 7th place out of 130 people. We came in like
motherfuckers be
7th.
bragging on me and shit at the job because I'm in the. If we ain't betting money, I'ma beat you while I teach you.
Right.
Look at how I'm controlling the English and what I put on the ball. And we're gonna have some fun, you know what I mean? You're gonna come close a lot, but you know what I mean? Once you that one miss, that second miss is a wrap.
Yeah. So
Because
me and
like
my little
they be
brother,
saying, OG, yeah, OG, no matter who in the pool hall, OG in the top 5, top 3 of the motherfucking sharks. I'm like, yeah, I'm
right.
hitting them like that.
So
Yeah.
my little brother go
That's
to
why I'm in
all
here
the
all the
bars.
time, because I'm keeping my stroke good at any time. I open the motherfuckers up. You may be sitting on the sidelines just looking.
So around
Enjoying the
here,
sights.
we got like 6 fucking bars like in the same vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
Like right up the street from each other. So my little brother, he never did stop shooting. So he's been shooting constantly. So the motherfucker bad now. He bad.
Okay.
And he's an 8. He's an 8 and he's a 9 and 9 ball and he's an 8 and 8 ball. That motherfucker bad. Me and him just get together and that's what we do. We go around, it ain't shocking. Motherfucker just be wanting to play us. So we go around, we cut their ass for that paper. You know what I'm talking about? We cut their ass for that paper. Word. Defense is the key when you playing APA.
Hey, LTK, this is an old shirt right here. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh y'all boys, you got the back design too? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
This is an old shirt. You see the shark with the stick, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all got
Been
those
a shark.
specially made.
Been a shark, player.
Yeah. I like that.
Hey, I'm about to start wearing some of that hustling gear. You know, you ever heard of that hustling gear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start wearing. Some of it, getting me a couple hustling jerseys because that's what I'm doing. If you fall into that trap and want to gamble, I'm all for it.
You're dead out here.
But I like to do it, you know, leisurely. I don't mind beating you for free or making you rack or even you make me rack. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be racking too many times because I'm tight like that.
You the type of motherfucker that like to have rack.
And see, I don't know if you ever heard of I know you heard of Kevin Hart, right?
That's the dude who makes sticks and shit now.
Nah,
Right?
the comedian.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah, my bad. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
His brother I've been met him and his brother. His brother, we call him 40. He's a professional pool player. Basically, me and him was under the same teacher that died. This brother named Warner, may he rest in paradise, man. My brother Warner, man. He took that shit and passed like about 6 months ago. Me and this guy 40, he was our teacher. We used to stay under my man Warner. And Warner was a bad motherfucker in Philly, right? He
Right.
would be at the Moscone Pool Hall or the other John off of Passyunk Avenue.
Yeah.
And we would go there and 8, 10 hours. We'd fucking kick it with him, and he'd show us different shots, show us how to control the cue ball. Basically, taught us pool, man, and that's how I learned to shoot pool to get to the level I'm at now. Was a brother named Warner and a brother named 40, Kevin Hart's older brother, the comedian Kevin Hart. And like I said, I had it in my watch later. His brother's a professional pool shooter. I seen him on
Yeah, because they from up that way, right?
they from Philadelphia,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I played ball with him growing up.
Right.
Before Kevin Hart became Kevin Hart, I knew that motherfucker.
That same school is the school where they did the swimming movie at, right? That
I'm not sure
school that
about
Kevin
that.
Hart went to, they did the swimming movie with your boy, the light skinned dude,
See,
the
I
long
got kicked out of school. I knew him
Terrence
from the
Howard.
basketball court in the neighborhood.
Okay. I think they had a correlation with the movie Terrence Hart did when he was teaching them young boys how to swim. One of the first
I'm
all
not
black
sure
swimming
about what
schools.
school that is. It might have been Ben Franklin or one of the other schools
Mm,
that was around Philly that time. But
okay.
Philly a big area, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. So I get shit like this right here, big dog. MVP.
Gotcha.
But
That's what's up. That's
I
what's
got to
up.
hide
Yeah.
my names, but these are all plaques from first place. You know what I mean? We've been doing it since
I got you.
13.
Like I said, I'm a plan the trip that way. We're
Hey,
gonna meet at the
yeah.
pool hall, or if you come in GA, you come near
Money Cup, these big
you come
shit.
in Georgia, man.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Give
I'm
me a
coming.
call,
I'm
man.
definitely coming,
We'll
man.
meet at one of the pool halls. I got a
Yeah.
big truck, so I get around, man. But I stay at the pool hall. Like I said, when I shut this job down, I'm going straight to the pool hall, get some practice in, and just to hang out, man. Our pool hall is our bar. We got a bar and a pool hall.
Yeah, I shoot. I'm starting back practicing every day. So I'm at the bar like every day, like about after I get off, like when I go to wind down and just chill, man, I go there. Great fucking food. You know what I mean? They treat me like a god in that bitch. So
You
I go
already
there and
know
I
it, man.
chill.
Like I said, I'm gonna start. I showed last time. I think it was on Smoke Live. I was out there with the young bucks putting it in the air, man. They love me. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
They look out for the OG. I don't gotta worry about shit. Which
Ain't
I
got to
ain't
worry
worried
about
about
shit.
nothing anyway, cause I'm me.
Word.
But yeah,
I
these
got
young boys love
I
me and respect me because I'm teaching them pool.
right.
I'm beating
Like
them
I
and
don't even
teaching
have
them.
to carry no damn gun. That's how
Yeah.
much love I got. I don't even
Mm-hmm.
have to carry no gun. I do, but that's just because if something else
Exactly.
kick off. But I don't have to carry none.
Exactly.
I don't
I'm the
have to
same
carry
way
none,
around
man.
here.
Shit. Everybody love me around here. They
Yeah.
know I don't
Mm-hmm.
mean no harm, no none of that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
already know, TK. I already know, good brother.
Word.
Because that's the same way I am around here. Motherfuckers don't even know me. They call me the OG Unk. That's Unk OG.
Right. Right. That's just a respect thing, man. They think these
Mm-hmm.
YNs ain't got no respect if they want to. They just respect what gives them respect. That's
Mm-hmm.
just all to it.
And like I said, I love it down here. They all
Word,
call me Big Unk and shit, Unk,
word,
OG Unk. And I'll be like, yeah, we good, fam.
word.
Much love.
They
You
don't
already
want you
know.
coming up in their face telling them, hey, look, little nigga, you need to do this and do that. Man, no, don't you approach them like that. You need to approach them like, yo, what's going on, bro? You know what I mean? Yo, what y'all need? What y'all want? What y'all lacking? And then they eventually tell you they whole problems. It'll start coming out and they'll tell you what got them in the position that they in. And now once you figure all that out, now don't just listen to them. Find a way to fucking help them. At least do that much.
And that's what
Find
I
some
try
way
to
to
do,
help them.
man. I try to be positive,
Sure.
encouragement with whatever they do, man. You talking about work, yeah, work hard, man. Grind and save that money and do the right thing with
And
it,
do the
man.
right
Invest your
thing,
money.
dog. Right.
And like I said, they all respect me, and like I said, I'm gonna start recording that shit because it be comical up there. They just it's gonna have to be no sound because they always have music in the background. I get copyrighted like a motherfucker. But I'm gonna start recording when I go up to the pool hall. That should be live.
If you go straight off of Zoom, I don't think you would get copyright. If you don't stream to YouTube and you go straight off of Zoom.
Yeah, see, I can't. I gotta go through YouTube to get to y'all.
In order to get to us. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
to get to the YouTube side.
Right, right.
But yeah, man, this
Them
was a
motherfuckers
fire
got their hands
jam.
in everything, ain't it? That motherfucker YouTube got their hands in everything.
Everything, yeah. Because only way, only like you said, other way, I send a link out and we don't record it. Because like I said, I don't record these meetings. It be trying to record, but I don't record because that takes up too much memory in your computer. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Recording all this shit. And I'm like, it's already recorded on YouTube. If I want to see it, I go to YouTube
Right, right,
and I can replay it. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't no need for me to record it
right.
because it's already being recorded on YouTube.
Correct, correct, correct.
You know what I mean? But some people record it. I don't. It's on YouTube. But yeah, man, I'm about to shut this jam down, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Hey, before you go, man, can you
yes, sir.
please play that comrade anthem, the
Gotcha.
camaraderie anthem too, man, before you sign off? And I want to give you a special shout out, Big Dog Philly OG, for everything that you done did for me, my brother. You know what I mean? When I first was coming into this thing, man, you gave me a blueprint. I ran with it. You know what I mean? And I want to appreciate you for that. And peace to the chat. You know what I mean?
And,
Peace to
and
all the flat
OTK,
earthers
much
out
love and
there.
respect. You see, I didn't push nothing on you today, did I?
Nah, not today. I just was telling
You
Sharice,
know
I
I'm
said,
only
man, I'm
fucking
about
with
to
you.
go, I'm about to go fuck with Big Dog
You
Philly
know
OG.
I'm only fucking with you. You was like, you're pushing religion on me. I'm like, OTK, I'm fucking with you, man. Don't take me serious, man. I'm only picking with you. I didn't force nothing on you today, did I, young fella? I didn't
Hey,
call
I
you
was
out your
smart
name or
though.
nothing, did I?
Big Dog, I was smart though. I came in going against religion too today.
But, but it's all love, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming over. You already
Oh,
know,
man.
man. Anytime I'm live and the link is out, you're
Oh,
welcome to come
shit.
up, brother. As always, love and respect, man.
Oh,
Because
man.
me and you one of the only ones that do that shit. But I tell people, hey, we love y'all, man, no matter what.
No matter what, man.
No matter
Word.
what, OTK and his family and Big Dog and his family love y'all, man. If
We love
nobody
y'all.
told y'all they love y'all today, me and OTK sending love to all of y'all, man.
Big
I
facts.
got you. I'm gonna play
Just
the
know we
remix.
love y'all. Hey, appreciate you, Big Dog, man. And anytime you need me to come on up, you know I'm coming, bro. Love you. Love the
Love you
family.
too,
You
good
know what I
brother.
mean? Rest in peace to the goddess, the mother goddess, and to the baby girl goddess, man. You know what I mean? I know what time of year this is for you. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, good brother.
So hey, peace to the chat, man. Dog, we ain't nothing without y'all. For
Big
real.
facts, brother.
And shout out to the ones who came before us, our ancestors, our creators, our gods.
Big
You
facts,
know what I
good
mean?
brother. Always love and
Appreciate you,
respect.
Big Dog.
Well said, young
Love
fella.
you, bro.
Well said. Here we go.
Triple one vision. Built to last, the shadow that we cast. Yeah, the camaraderie. One vision. Mama Chief, Looney Tune.
Damn, y'all said no sound? Okay, all right. Let me reshare it then. My bad, y'all. I walked away, man. Make sure. There we go. Yeah, y'all right. No sound. Let's start it over again. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Hey, if we got sound, put some fire emojis in the chat. If we got sound, let me reshare it. If we got sound, fire emoji it out, man.
Between all the
broken out here with some fire
trip of one vision.
There we go. We should be cool, man. Go out with some fire. With
the one vision. With the one vision. One vision, see the facts through the schism. Unlock the algorithm trapped in this lyrical prism. I search for the truth in the rhythm and the rhyme. Planting the seed of reason in the garden of time. They follow the leader, I follow the signs. Connecting the dots between all the broken lines. My dialect's a scalpel, precise with the incision. Making the final cut, the ultimate decision.
One sound, one mic, one crew, that's the bond. From the misty dawn till the day is gone, this is camaraderie. The remix you hear now, we take a collective vote, we hold the crown somehow. One voice, one choice, we make the vision clear. The whole squad's here, conquering the fear. This is camaraderie, the power in the name. Burning like a holy flame forever in the game.
They call me Mama Chief, I bring the ground in relief. Turn a new leaf, putting into all the grief. My roots run deeper than 1,000-year-old oak. Every word I've ever spoke is fire from the smoke. Got the wisdom of the matriarch, the strength of the stone. Protecting my own on this hip-hop throne. Empress Namaste, couldn't say it any better. We stitch it all together, stronger than weather leather.
One sound, one mic, one crew, that's the bond. From the misty dawn till the day is gone, this is camaraderie. The remix you hear now, we take a collective ball, we hold the crown somehow. One voice, one choice, we make the vision clear. The whole squad's here, conquering the fear. This is camaraderie, the power in the name. Burning like a holy flame forever in the game.
Yeah. Slide like the foxy, shining by the moon. Dropping a Looney Tune that makes the speakers swoon. My flow was liquid silver, my aura's a gold sheen. The slickest you've ever heard, the illest you've ever seen. Shank rock with the beat, I glide on the surface, serving my purpose, making competitors nervous. Ends Parker knows the session, it's none your business, see. Just the art, the mic, the beat, and the whole team with me. It's the ciphers, decoding the matrix of the beat. Then kill switch flips, bringing indestructible heat. From Marco Power's force to the bronze god's decree to not. The cause for all the world to see. Yeah, the camaraderie. One vision. Mama Chief, Looney Tune. Empress Namaste, Foxy Moon, Chris Cypher, Marco Power, Ron's Flat Power Guard, Executive Sessions, Kill Switch, Shank Rock, MS Park, Knowing Your Business, Navi Poet. We all here, here.
Back to part one. The Republic, man. All the camaraderie.
Whoa!
Y'all know what we stand for over
Yeah. Whoa!
Hands up in the air, unified and bold. Shoulders locked tight, stories untold. This is the camaraderie, the brotherhood flow. We all stand in that for the people we know.
Field Marshal Brother Nazir, never back down. Talk your talk media, word spreads around town. Big dog, Philly OG, wisdom in his bark. Big aboriginal power, lighting up the dark. Key Norfolk on the line, speaking truth through the static. Open the knowledge, mind sharp, automatic. Sure the realest with that unbreakable stance. Bro Sanchez bringing light, giving minds a chance. Dangerous music, Drake Cobb's on the sound. DJ Cuddy spins it, our anthem hits the ground. T wriggles, Dulcinea, voices join the crowd. Smoke signal in the air, make the ancestors proud.
We all stand We all rise, act for our people, open up our eyes, linked by legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher.
Supreme Chief Holiday, guiding with honor. Voodoo Child channel spirit, the feeling gets stronger, no one left behind. Every name is a torch, lighting freedom's path. As we move off the porch, every voice different, but the heart's the same. We paint our own future, signing with our names. Forged by the struggle, united by the fight. One dream, one people, together in the light.
We all stand, we all rise, act for our people, open up our eyes, linked by our legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher. Hands clasped in a circle, ancestors hear the call. Past, present, future, together we won't fall. From the roots in the soil to the stars in the sky, voices echo strong, let the unity fly. We all stand, we all rise, act for our people, open up our eyes, linked by our legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher. We lift each other higher. We all rise, act for our people, open up our eyes, linked by our legacy, forged in the fire. This is camaraderie, we lift each other higher. This is for the people, our movement, our pride. This is camaraderie, we stand side by side.
Triple one vision.
Hey, we're gonna close out like
you are now entering
the Love Palace
with the goddess.
where we're getting into the lives of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Now you talking with
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
now you talking with
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
now you talking with
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
now you talking with
The goddess of love. The goddess of love. You feel me?
Christopher Craig.
Well, no, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monsters take a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's heart. Take a tragedy like this and use it to advance some weird political
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these descendants that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like a seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything that seems small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V, cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book, need a therapist. You fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks. This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call. waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands, every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning it to a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth, this shit is psyops. The sunset, then sunrise, good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course, see that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth, that's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4, my name Dangerous.
Everybody enjoy their day. I will be back. I will be back. Much love and respect to each and every one of y'all. We out, man.